You know, I don't know if I can give that to you, Rain, because you have to spell it 3 times to get it. I'm sober, I believe you. But I don't know if I can give that to you since you have to spell it 3 times, you know? I don't know. I don't think so. And that, I mean, who isn't? Oh, it's gonna be like weird out of. Oh, it's gonna be like weirdly out of placement now, isn't it? That's annoying. Ato Sakura, you know what? Got a good point. You got a good point. I make sure I don't sound bad now that I'm back. Try to keep me out forever. Nah. I always come back eventually. Eventually. You're right, I am still muted. Alright, I'm gonna start over what I was saying. You're right, first of all. Second, I don't think it was the booba, it was her ass. It specified it was her butt. It specified that part. And third, I could roll back my save file because I have the backup saved, so nothing was lost, we just had to do all this again. But without the Fate Zero yapping. So, you know. We'll be fine. Sweet to the rescue, exactly. Sure, it's gonna help us out just in case. Because I can't do shit for myself, apparently. I can't do nothing by myself. Anyway, let's continue on like nothing ever happened, alright, chat? Okay. Just hold on. My chair cooperated with me. For once. Alright. I didn't refill my water. It should be fine. I don't drink that much water during stream. I drink a good amount, but not enough to empty the bottle. It's almost time. And quite an unusual guest coming to visit today. Actually, it looks like they're already here. Drink more water. I'm drinking a lot of water. It's just the amount of water in the bottle. I do not finish this much in a stream. I know. It's just I don't drink that much during a stream. Because this is a fucking big bottle. I don't know how many liters are in this. How many? It's over 900 milliliters. So I don't drink that much water in a stream. All right. I would be going to the bathroom excessively if I was. Standing up, I make my way to the entrance. Also, it's good to see you all again. It's good to see you all again, chat. Because goddamn, was that shit fucking hilarious. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again, right? Right. Fix yourself? No? Oh, I need help with this bottom blue box then to cover up the black part of the screen. Shift it a little bit to the left. There we go. It's just small things that I'm fussy about. What? No one's there. Yeah, no one's there. Is it a prank after all?
今時ピンポンダッシュなんて小学生どころか藤姉でもしないぞ。ってうわ
Oh my god, Caster! Hi! You're here. I couldn't tell whether how Caster got in, but there she is, in her entryway, counting the shoes.
おい。
あら坊や、侵入者探知の結界なら外させてもらってるから。
Oh. Alright. She doesn't spare so much as a glance my way, but keeps glaring at the shoes with a pensive look on her face. Doesn't bother her if the heels aren't all lined up neatly.
ところで、さくらさんはご在宅？
No.
なんだ、そういうことか。
The Caster, this is the home base of a former enemy. Between her, Totsuka, and Saber are a bit curious even now. So she's asking if Sakura, who might be on her side, is in.
いや、今日は買い物で新都に出ている。夜まで帰らないって言ってたけど。
なら安心したわ。
うん。先に言ってくれてたら引き止めて。何？
Huh?
あの子にこんなところを見られるのは避けたいの。
Oh no.
ほら、あの子は私が完璧な奥様だと信じてるじゃないの。
True.
なのに、私が坊やにこんな頼み事をしてるなんて知ったら。
True.
なるほどな。
なるほど。
さくらの夢を壊したくないと。
Yeah. I recall a certain incident went down in the shopping district. Sakura went to find out, she'd be disappointed, to say the least.
まさか、私が恥をさらしたくないだけよ。
了解。そういうことにしとこう。
God, this hot chocolate is terrible, chat. I cannot fucking lie to you. I was in a rush after the Demon Slayer movie. Yesterday, I was in a rush to get a packet of hot chocolate because we were out. It's starting to get cold, so I wanted one. And I didn't see which one I picked, and I picked a light one instead of the normal one. So it's like, oh, yeah, I can taste the. I mean, I suppose it is quote unquote better for you, but like that doesn't equate to it tasting good or anything. It just tastes like ass. Just because it's less like sugar and chocolate doesn't mean it's any better. Now it's just a horrible taste for nothing to gain. I didn't gain anything out of it, but it's all I have.
さくらには内緒にしておくし、他のみんなも出払ってるから安心して上がってくれ。
では改めて、こんにちは、坊や。
Good afternoon.
今日は先生と呼んだ方が良いかしらね。
You're right.
違う。中がスカスカになってるのが多いから、大きければいいってわけじゃない。
I'm instructing a veritable authority in magic on how to select the best potato. Honestly, how did my life end up like this?
そうなの。知っていてよ。商法の商法ですものね。そんなことは。
Yes. Last Caster, flashing me her standard bewitching smile. But there's barely a shred of her usual bravado in that laughter today.
じゃあ肉じゃがでいこう。比較的和食っぽいし。
Yeah. And I'm going to help out Caster in her pursuit of cooking skills. Just like I promised her before, but smack in the middle of this ordinary Japanese kitchen, clad in a fantastic outfit of multicolored cloth, stands an unbelievably gorgeous woman. The disordinate contrast is making me severely uncomfortable.
総一郎様、肉じゃがお好きかしら。
Probably.
いや、俺に聞かれても。
坊やが独身男性は手作りの肉じゃがが好きだって言ったんじゃないの。
Sure did, but I don't have the facts.
大抵はそうじゃないかなって話だよ。共通幻想っていうか、男のさもしい夢っていうか。
Mm-hmm.
いや、そんなこと気をもむ前にさ、腕まくりぐらいしてくれ。
Exactly. Let's fucking go.
あら、私としたことが。わかってるのよ、本当に。
Mm-hmm.
安心なさ。
まあ、
お
ならいいけど。
Okay, I see we're still cursed. Please go back.
あら、私としたことが。わかってる。安心なさい。水よけ、シミよけ、油よけの魔術をかければいいんだから。雑菌対策も完璧よ。
Right. There we go. Somewhat cursed. We should be fine at this rate. It should be. Put myself together, I start by instructing Caster how to dig the eyes out of the potatoes, and find myself impressed by the skill with which he handles a kitchen knife.
なんだ、刃物は慣れてるじゃないか。
何のことかしら。
包丁の使い方。とても料理が増えてとは思えない。
When I first started teaching Sakura, a knife in her hands was so dangerous that I couldn't take my eyes off it for even a second. You're so deft I don't see any reason for concern.
刃物自体は魔術で使うもの。慣れていて当然よ。
そういえば、ボトルシップ作りなんて細かい作業もしてたっけ？
No, we can't! I would like to keep streaming. So, her fingers are skilled enough. How should we apply it to cooking? Skilled fingers, huh? I wonder what kind of skills she could use those fingers for. Okay.
すればいいぞ。いつもの魔術薬を作るようなつもりでさ。
料理と調合は比べられないわよ。紅葉を優先する薬学と味覚と栄養を調和させる調理は別物も別物、第五次元の感覚だわ。
Right.
そうか？レシピ通りに手を動かすのは同じだし、あんたなら簡単だと思うんだけどな。
それで済むのならこうして教わりには来ません。わお、マンボ。
Mambo moment, you're right.
さくらさんも言ってたわ。料理は愛情ですって。
Oh, brother.
作ることより食べさせたい相手を思うことが目的の半分なのよ。思考を集中し、複雑な式の計算を展開させながら行う調合とは違うの。
Uh-huh.
そうなのか？
Is that so? Is that right? Cooking is part of my daily life, but I can't say I'd ever thought about it that way. The emotions that went into my cooking were those of a village chief trying to keep a hungry tiger from descending on the people of the tribe. I wonder if I haven't wasted my life. The love propaganda.
だから魔術のように効果だけを求める方法で美味しい料理ができて、それを宗一郎様が喜んでくださったとしても、私は嬉しくないわ。
へえ。
料理を作る私だけが楽しくても意味がないでしょ？
True.
二人のためにうまくならなくちゃ。
Really not an admiration. It's a near hint of the cruel and capricious witch of before in her as she stands cutting vegetables. A knife making satisfying sound that strikes the cutting board.
シロ、すみませんが何かつまむものを。
Hi, Saber. Uh-oh. Caster gulps. Shiro gulps. Oh, too late. Saber Caster already locked eyes!
なんだ、あなたなの。キャスター、なぜあなたが上がり込んでいるのですか？
She doesn't know.
シロ、
Huh?
待て、今日のキャスターは敵じゃないぞ。料理を習いに来ているだけだ。
Yeah, cooking practice.
そういうことよ。お邪魔しているわ、セイバー。何をのんきな。そんなあからさまの空事を真に受けるなんてどうかしています。
What? I'm almost straightforward.
シロはキャスターに操られているのですか？
Nah.
そんなわけないだろう。あとそう、このことはさくらやみんなには黙っててもらいたいんだけど。
Mm-hmm.
早速馬脚を表しましたね、キャスター。隠すのは後ろ暗いものがある証拠です。
Okay. Whoa, at this I might not be able to talk her out of this.
キャスターは信用なりません。
Oh, come on.
私があの女に囚われてどんな目にあったか、シロはもう忘れ。
No, of course
ま
not.
あそういう不幸な経緯もあったけど、どうした？
Looking at it. Maybe I stopped talking all of a sudden and is now staring intently at something over my shoulder. He gets behind me to see Caster, fiddling with a 200-gram package of sliced beef.
何を作っているのですか？
Beef and stew.
ああ、今日教えてるのは肉じゃがだけど。
Meat and potato stew.
肉じゃがですか？
Yes. Meat and potato stew. Meat and potato stew. Remember Saber over and over again.
坊やのおかげでセイバーは舌が肥えているようね。
Yes.
じゃあ私の肉じゃががあなたを満足させられれば、宗一郎様にもきっとご納得いただけるわ。
True. Saber's eyes immediately lit up at those words. As if though they were a magic spell. It's the artifice of a magus for you.
キャスター、どうやら今日のあなたは敵ではないようです。
Food once again diverted all our attention.
肉じゃがでセイバーを味方にできるのならお安いものよ。
If you're gonna put it that way, isn't it way too cheap?
わかりました。前衛は私に任せて、後衛のあなた方は安心して料理に打ち込んでください。肉じゃがが不心得者に見つからぬよう尽力し、守り抜くことを誓います。
Right. Saber. I like to hide what I'd like it to hide is the fact that Castor was here. Not that we're making stew.
まあいいか。どっちも同じだし。
True.
セイバー、よろしくな。しばらくこれでもつまんでてくれ。
Open the cupboard, take out some bean stuffed mochi and hand it to Saber.
助かったよ、キャスター。セイバーはあの通り頑固だからさ。
No, it's true. I've read this before, but I can't prove it. Twitch lead the VOD. Actually, the VOD did exist. The last minute and 30. Before I got booted. But other than that, yeah, no, it's all gone. Which, the funny thing is, the last thing I said before I got suspended, it was Lamau. And then I got suspended. So, I don't know. Cinema? I think so. I don't think Nazca read anything better than that. If I'm gonna be honest.
セイバーは普通でしょ？おかしいのは坊やの方よ。
The minute 30 cut. If I had something else in that, I don't know. I only just checked the last bit if I said anything, but I don't think I said anything else. Which I don't know what made me stay silent for a minute and 30, you know?
一度ならずともあんな関係にあった私とこうやって律儀に付き合っているんだから。
Yes.
それを言ったらライダーとは一緒に暮らしているぞ。
Oh God.
そういえばそうね。あの女、何度も坊やを殺そうとしていたものね。
I don't know. She snickers to herself. That actor is so delicate and it's nuanced, and I can't tell whether it's meant to be agreeable or mocking.
いいだろ、昔のことなんて。
Yeah.
ランサーも言ってたぞ。敵だからって憎まなきゃいけない理由はないって。今は敵ですらないんだから、結構楽に考えていいんじゃないのか？
Uh-huh.
そうは言うけどね。
Exactly.
例えば、私が坊やにしたことは、さくらさんには話せないわ。
Mm-hmm.
大丈夫だよ。キャスターだって気持ちが割り切れてるから、こうやって俺に料理を習えるんだろ？
Exactly.
違うわ。宗一郎様に勧められたからよ。宗一郎様のためなら、バーサーカーにだって教えを請うわ。
I see. That she says that with such a straight face is making me, the listener, embarrassed in turn.
真剣なんだな。久月先生のことになると。
Mm-hmm.
あら、さくらさんだって真剣でしょ？
Huh? What do you mean by that?
それ。
さくらさんも大変ね。それに私、料理は嫌いじゃないわ。
Brothers and balance again? No, I got safety precautions. I have safety precautions, alright? We should be fine. I have safety precautions.
好きな人と一緒にいられるように嘘をつくこともある。けど料理には何も偽らず、
It's good to have you all back, though.
純真に当たれるもの。
It's good to have all of you back again. Oh God, his soup, exactly. As it gently seasons her dish, as though flavoring it with the contents of her heart. Standing close by and seeing that gentle expression softening her face warms my own too. You evil devil!
さくらに見せてやりたいな。
This is Sui. True.
何言い出すのかしら。さくらさんにはこのことは秘密だって。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
シロ、
なんだ、セイバーか。
脅かさないでよ。
シロ、リンが帰ってきました。
Reed has returned. Sir, a second rider scene has hit the Twitch channel. That's what you get. Just planning on banning us from the. Damn, she played me like a damn fiddle! She forced that scene to be voiced so I would put my guard down to not censor it. She played me like a damn fiddle. Bastard.
遠坂か。
あの猿みたいに野蛮な娘ね。
Yeah.
まずいわ。あの娘やバーサーカーみたいな腕力バカは一番苦手なタイプよ。セイバーのように話し合いで平和的に交渉とはいかなそうね。
Probably.
ええ、難しい相手です。
Yeah. This is unexpected. The caster Tosca's even more of a handful than Saber. This rise instead of the 15th of September of 2025 celebrate infamy. It fucking will. It should. It should. Honestly, it should. I'll ping that. I'll pin that. You're fucking right. I will make sure it doesn't get unpinned either. You fucking right. You're spitting. You're so right.
いや、そりゃ遠坂は気難しいけどさ。
気難しいとか気優しいとか
True.
そんなレベルじゃないでしょうね。
You're fucking right.
いいこと？私、魔術指導士の戦いでグーを奥の手にするような相手はあの子が初めてだった？
True.
ええ、古には存在していなかった新しいタイプの魔術師です。
I guess I can't really cover for her. I'd be lying if I said that her tendency to settle things to the fist doesn't cause a lot of headaches for me as well. Wait, there's no time for that. There are Tosca's footsteps drawing closer by the second.
けどさ、何か便利な魔術はないのか？隠れ身とか空間転移とか。
Yeah, come on, something.
ダメね。今魔術を使うのは発煙筒を焚くのと同意よ。
Ah, brother. Crap, she's almost here.
来ます。ねえ、エミヤ君。
What?
よ、おかえり遠坂。
Okaeri Tosaka.
どうしてあなたがそこにいるの？
Trash by caster so peak. Honestly, yeah. As she enters the living room, Tosaka's brows knit. I noticed something was up right away thanks to the saucepan gripping in her hands of the nervously sweating Saber. Just clank like an alarm bell as she trembles.
珍しい風の吹き回しね。セイバーが料理なんて。こんな時間から夕食の支度？
No, it's
料理を教えてるところなんだ。
yeah.
肉じゃがはほら、いろいろ応用が効くからな。
Yeah.
ちょっとセイバー、ジャンじゃないんだから。
Saber was vigorously stirring the ingredients in the pot, brings to mind her country's rough
そうい
heritage.
うわけで、今手が塞がってんだからな。要件があるなら後にしてくれ。
そう。ところで、さっきから邪魔っ気なこの紫の風呂敷包みは何？ゴミ？
Yes. I can't very well tell her that's Caster. Try to hide by crouching down on the floor with her robe turned inside out. It has been really poking the Caster bundle with her foot. So much to twitch the entire time. Has actually done a pretty remarkable job of disguising herself.
やっぱり要件は今聞こう。なんでも絶対復讐するぞ。俺をゴミと蔑んでくれたっていい。
Exactly.
そうそう、ゴミ袋の話じゃなくて、ちょっとセイバーを借りたかったんだけど、無理そうね。
No, go ahead.
はい。今離れるわけには参りません。私にはここを守る義務があります。
I'm busy cooking up a storm, Tosaku.
お土産の味見をしてもらいたかったんだけど。
Oh,
ではシロ、あとは任せました。
can't believe this.
変わり身早いな。
God damn it! His eyes and mine silently meet. I shall lure Rin away from here. Yeah, please do. Alright, leave the rest to me. Understood, so please make plenty of stew. Roger, who's Roger? The great pains to make at least 20% more than we'd planned to. Eye contact completed. Transmission over and out.
さあ、じゃあ私の部屋に来て。
Thank God. Went back to the kitchen one after the other. Once I've seen him leave,
もういいぞ、キャスター。
all clear.
ゴミ袋。今まで
魔女だ幼女だと言われてきたけど。
Put a garbage bag. No. Tries off into songs. Casta, no. Ah. Lucas has always viewed this house as an enemy fortress, but I didn't realize just how dangerous to her it really was. Since our road to master in the kitchen is filled with hardships yet to come. Hooray! And now... You. Evil. Evil lady. Woman. You evil. I see why they banished you to that island now. You're evil. I would have done the same, clearly. Right, I've come to... Okay, the question is, chat. Do we skip to the point where we just got? Or where we got cucked? Or do we just read it all again? That is the question. Deduction knows no bounds. It's true. Yeah, do we speedrun to where we left off? I have no problem with skipping. Hey, that's because the caster thing was a little bit further back. But this, I'm like, we could skip just the way we were, I think. Yeah. We're not gonna miss out anything about Shiro trying to pop a boner. We're not missing out. Put it bluntly. We're not fucking missing out. I don't even trust that, man. I gotta pull you up a little bit, Hisui. I don't fucking trust that. I still don't... Dude, I still don't fucking trust. I'm not gonna lie. Now I don't know anymore. Now I don't know anymore. Let's see. I think I remember where we left off. I think. Right, the hair's flicking around. Ooh. Tosaka. Washing his body. You guys keep moving. It's from shame and excitement. Just drunk. It falls against Ryder. The lens. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We grab something soft. Is Ryder looking for an anchor? Okay, I think this is new, so we can lower this bitch a little bit. So not sorry, but the image. Is Ryder looking for an anchor to tether her consciousness to as well? With my head swinging from side to side. I'd faintly pink, her white. Huh? No. What the? Dyed faintly pink, her white throat bends back defenselessly, exposing the undulation of the skin there as if lusting after even the smallest amount of air. I'm sorry? You what? You what? White woman spotted? I don't know. Erasing blanks out completely. This continues. Yo, stop! 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 Fuck's sake. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this scene, I hate this scene, I hate this scene. It's not stopping. Mara takes over and starts applying the shampoo herself. Lubricated, the snakes now seductively arrive even more sensually. It's just her gasping and moaning. Although so soft, the pleasure is so intense it feels as though it could tear my entire body apart. My body sense is sharpened to the extent that I feel even her hair rubbing my inner thigh. Despite that, I should have no feeling there due to the petrification. Shiro's moaning. Get my teeth to the point of grind them down. I continues to blank out and it's being boiled. My brain feels like it's evaporating. At this rate. Abruptly and shamefully, I lose consciousness. What do you mean this shit is still going? Awakened by the sound of the water, I realized that I had fallen onto the floor. And free from the clutches of her hair at some point without realizing it. And you're still here. Well, it seems the essential part's over, so you're still here. Okay. She's still here. Okay. Hooray! I can't show the text. I see. So, will my petrification continue too? I'm gonna do a little bit more up just in case we don't see any lines, bodily lines here. It's just you should recover soon from petrification. This is rather sad. I feel my senses returning around my knees. I can't move them, but at this rate, I should be able to walk soon. You took the joke too far as well. Yeah, you fucking did. What? What? But what? I avert her eyes in embarrassment. I look down, and the lower part of my body, which has returned to normal, is now. Yeah, he's got a raging hard on. I'm shocked. I caught myself with a nearby pail. But the pail was filled with cold water! Straight of thermal contraction covered me in fissures all the way down to my brain. Everything in front of me turns pure white at the sudden sensation of recovery. Sure, I've been acting pathetically this whole time. You have. You have a hard on for Ryder, we know, alright? We all know it. We all know it, Shiro. Move on. Just by being touched, okay. It becomes that because I'm being touched. Ooh. Okay. Me when I lie. Me when I lie. Code white. Bro, look at this. Just fucking me when I lie, bro. Me when I lie. It's trouble if you keep staring at my body like that. He's saying sorry. Have you ever played of washing hair with you like your life is... Have you ever played of washing hair with your life on the line? What? Let me open this up again. No, it is fine. Well, yeah. Oh, so Twitch, so YouTube doesn't care. Well, that's nice to know. Oh, I have to read this. No, whether human or heroic spirit, in the end, as long as I'm trapped in the body of a woman, it is difficult to overcome the nature and honor of my karma. Huh? Because you treated me so well, I recalled something like that. What are you talking about, Ryder? What kind of thing? You stop moaning, please. You know what? You could have just said this from the start. My mouth hangs agape at her unexpected reply. Do this again? Fuck no! After drying her hair, Ryder quickly stands up. She smoothly passes by me with her magnificently balanced limbs swishing back and forth like snakes. I watch her with dumbstruck eyes. Yeah, you no! Long and wet hair falling behind her brushed my shoulder in farewell. Thank fucking God. Holy fuck, thank... Alright, new content, chat. You ready? New content now. Okay. A few minutes later, I recovered completely from the petrification. Maybe because Ryder's hair caressed my entire body, possibly because of Tozuka's shampoo. Somehow there's a strange itchy sensation lingering on my body. When touching my shirt or my skin gives me an odd sensation. Oh, you have no idea. I was stuck there for over 24 hours. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? When lightly grazing my shoulder, it felt like countless ants ran through my body from that spot. Fucking... Fuck's sake. He really does scream like a woman. Every time I squat down and hug my body to restrain the innumerable legs wriggling in under my skin. Don't touch me! Sokka placed the palm of her hand on my back, and I feel an electric shock so strong my spine was about to break out into a dance. I instantly severed my body, threw my body back like a toy with a spring coil. Don't touch me right now. Thank God. I lifted a finger along the top of my chest. Shakira. I mean, that's why Archer's voice is so deep. To have voice screaming like a woman, I can understand that. A stark scream squeezed out unconsciously from my throat, but the itchiness that was gradually tearing my body in half. Please don't. Oh, the two yelps didn't say anything, but the third time we tell you to stop, you then okay. Yeah, please don't. And yet you did it 3 times! Fuck's sake. Oh God. I can't answer that. No. Well, there's no... The answer to that question, what happened, like, to make his skin like that, it's just, I don't know. The soap, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, bad soap. I had a shower, that's it. What? Don't look at me like that. What? What? I catch a glimpse of something like a wicked expression on Sakura. Good night! I'm scared. Hey, Fujine. What?
死ぬ間際のおじいさんが世界を手玉に取るがよいって変な遺産をくれたあの日の夢を思い出させるような
Huh?
ピコーンピコーンレーダーが機能を割くような白の悲鳴をキャッチ何かしら何かしら
What?
デコボココンビ
What?
お、何
I don't know. But...
しろったら
No!
いいじゃんやめて
Oh, he's super ticklish.
なんて声出してるのよシロ
I don't know!
お姉ちゃんはそんな子に育てた覚えはありません
Huh? Stop! Please! Please help me, Sakura. Please get him off.
ずるい私も
Sorry, no! Fuck, no! Evil, evil. Lighter, please.
知りません
If I could reach through the screen right now and just fucking grab you. If I could reach through the screen right now and grab you, I would do unspeakable harm. You are literally the cause of this.
イフガードが
Fucking God.
逃がさないわよシロ。発射準備。
Lives in the house with a bunch of people loves to torture him. Saber also lives there, who also likes to torture him at times.
よーし
Huh?
弓道部必殺トペアインツベルン。
What?
やっほーお兄ちゃん
Ah! And the fugitive grabs Elia's ankles, she spins her around and releases her like a shot from a hammer throw! That's nothing to do with archery!
シロゲットほらほら
Ah!
なんでさ。
なんでさ
Because you're killing me! This sounds like when... Bro, I was gonna make a comparison. I forgot what the comparison. This... Bro. They sure... Fucking Emmy sure dies. Yeah. Carried away by Elia. Carried away, Elia mounts me like a horse and take a... I can't take it anymore!
先輩動かなくなっちゃった
He got turned into an Uma. Ashina Uma Musume. I don't think you'd... Well, what's the equivalent of a male, though? Because... Musume is girl. You know, for horse girl. So what would... What would the male version be? Uma what?
おしろよ失神系王とは情けない
I'm dead. Thank you. I'm aware. Wow. We have a new wallpaper we can look at, so let's look at that real quick. Oh my. Well, that's bad. I'm going to close that. I see. Nothing else. Uma Shonen. True. Bam! Literally. Oh, that's already the old one. Anything else? I think there's anything else. No. No. No, no. Anyway. Nighttime's the worst, I swear. Ah, fuck. I guess. Ha! Get cocked, Tosaka.
エミヤ聞いたか。
No, I've not, but I'm thankfully you're here and not Tosaka. My voice calls me to stop outside the third year classrooms. Fuck, Tosaka's here! Damn it! Oh, fuck! You thought I did! I did think! With Zuri and Tosaka. Maybe that makes the pair of them the pride of Homonohara. It's said these two are close, though it's thought to be unreal to be true by some.
おはよう三つ釣りに遠坂
おはようエミヤくん
Hi.
こいつようやく帰ってきたんだって。
Sure did. Mizuri says, pointing at Tosaka. I probably a nod. What was I at? Apparently housemate to this, as it is.
そう私も陽光帰りってこと
Damn!
この時期に英国旅行なんだってな。
Yeah.
まったく学校サボって海外旅行と決め込むなんて優等生のくせにどうしたもんだか。
Right. Vacation. Right. Mizuri must be really jealous for her to sigh over Tosaka's trip like that. I didn't know all the details myself. I think that too.
で、どこ行ったんだ？ロンドン、ウェールズやネスコとかも？
Wales?
残念ながらほとんど観光はなかったわよ
Man.
ほら私も来年からいろいろあるじゃない
True. Oh yeah, that's right. Totsuka's trip was officially supposed to be a precursor to her studying abroad there.
ああ、なるほど。今のうちに下宿選びってこと？
Yes.
それもあるし、前もって整えておきたいことが多くて。それに、自分が住む環境に早めに慣れ親しんでおかないとね。
Perhaps a cat girl in Wales? I don't know, probably. Maybe headed there on the scholarship, but it's important to lay the necessary groundwork ahead of time.
もうあっちの学校の推薦取ってるんだよな。羨ましいね、優等生は。綾子だって楽勝じゃない。この前の実力テストもさすが三辻様様って。
Hey, that's true. Mitsuzuri, you're fine.
それでもあんたより下じゃない。まったくもう。どう思うこの優等生様を、エミヤ。
Miss Dean? What? As in Dean Stay Night? I don't know.
俺は全然ダメだったぞ。
Yeah, I ain't that good at all.
エミヤはぼんやりしすぎだって。ダメすぎるとマトウと一緒に卒業する羽目になるぞ。
Huh? Yo, wait, chill. Hold on.
あら、エミヤ君はそれでもまんざらじゃないって顔してるわよ。
Yeah. Totsuka, shut up. Look at Taylor's making fun of me. Still, I'm not so much of a slacker that I have to repeat a year like she's implying.
まあ、エミヤ君はね、いざとなれば私が面倒見てあげるわよ。
Huh?
エミヤに家庭教師するとか？
The fuck?
それどころか、卒業後の進路先まで探してあげたりもできるわよ。
Huh? Well, she brought that up in front of Mitsuzuri! You're insane. You said that would have been a critical hit from which she'd probably never recover. When she's eyeing me now, suggests that she expects an explanation.
いや、ほら、家事手伝いとか。
Yeah.
エミヤ君も留学とかしてみる気分になってるかもね。それに、ルームシェアすれば家賃は安く済むじゃない。
True. True though.
おー、いいのかそれ、遠さかってば。
Yeah, but wait, Shira of all people. We're living together while studying abroad. Or no, she just said we'd be roommates. It's true that we both go abroad. Our fathers will not allow us to live separately.
エミヤが留学してどうするんだ？
Oh?
というか、大丈夫なのか？こいつ連れてって。
Go with someone like her? Are you sure that's okay? Like, you fine with that?
異界でも異教でも3ヶ月も放り込まれれば人間どこだってなれるわよ。それにエミヤ君は別れたくないから追ってくるって言ってたりして。
Hey! I did not say that! What is that embarrassing imitation supposed to be of? I frantically scanned the hallway in case there's someone else who could overhear her. I'm preparing to retort by asking her just when where I said that. When?
へえ、エミヤってもっとサバサバしてるのかと思ったんだけどさ。
Mitsuzuri, don't just believe everything she tells you.
十分にクールでドライさ。
Uh-huh.
いや、遠坂にはね、なんだ、あれだ、エミヤ。
Yeah. Mitsuzuri vigorously slaps me on the back. And finally, after heaving a great sigh, makes the following pronouncement.
その息で追えば、エミヤでもなんとか背中ぐらいはこの女を捕まえられるかもしれない。
As a matter of fact, I already did.
あら、そういう綾子だって男の子が追いかけるのは大変そうじゃない？うるさい。ていうか、それで思い出した。
Oh?
エミヤを連れて行くのはちょっと待ちなさい。こいつとはまだ勝負がついてない。もう一回、シャで白黒。
Huh?
時間だぞ、二人とも。
Oh, Mitsuzuri is still trying to eye for Emiya? Oh.
あと三辻。それはまた別の機会にな。
Give me the choice, watch what happens. I can guarantee you it's Totsuka who's gonna fucking lose.
また逃げられた。遠坂、土産話はまた後で。いろいろあるわよ。じゃ、ごきげんよ、エミヤくん。
Bye. Girls Battalion makes a rather hasty exit. Well then, I better get to class. Ah, fuck! Ugh, I bitched one about Totsuka, and there she keeps popping up anyway. Oh, brother. It's really just the Totsuka arc. Fucking hell. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. The more I drink of this hot chocolate, I'm realizing it actually just tastes like coffee. Yeah, it's just starting to taste like coffee. And I really don't like coffee. So it's, you know, kind of annoying. Toast guy's here. Yeah. The afternoon break. It's time for lunch. Empty-handed as usual, I, who did not bring a lunchbox, now faced with infinite possibilities.
学食が定番だよな。
True. Or you get fancy, and rather than go to a convenience store, run to the Mount Miyama shopping district and buy something. Go to Shinto to eat, and come back sometime before 5th period. According to Goto-kun, it's a rash choice that leaves you unsure as to whether you're going to eat lunch or go on a time trial. It is also said that there are those who completely forget about school and end up playing around Shinto.
そりゃそうだ。シントまで行ってまた学校に戻るっていうのもな。
Hmm?
何がそうなんですか先輩
It's funny, like, lunch period in our schools, you were still not allowed to leave the school premises. Like, you still couldn't leave. And the fact that that's like something you could do in other countries, I think that's kind of weird. Well, not weird, so just like interesting. Like, y'all could leave the school ground, we can't. We're still stuck at this, like, in the vicinity of the school in lunch period, like the fight. Like, huh, damn.
いや、シントまで昼食をしに行って帰ってくるってこと。
無茶ですダメですやめてください先輩
Don't do it!
いえそんな無理をしなくても大丈夫ちゃんと先輩の分もありますから
Of course you did, suspicious voice. Sakura!
ああ、さくらか。
Hi!
いや、今のは言葉のあやでだな。
Yeah, I wasn't actually gonna. Here she is. Turn around. I see Sakura. A cloth wrapped container in her hands. Sakura. Maybe she's planning to go flower viewing? Skip school in the process.
よかった先輩がそんな無理をするんじゃないかと心配でした
Well, that's normal anyway.
無理って言うならそっち。あ、いや、いい。
Yeah, never mind. Never mind that.
さくら、それ弁当か？
Bento? I point at it, Sakura nods happily. Yeah, there's certainly more than enough in there. Is that what she was working so hard on this morning?
はい先輩と一緒にお昼にしようと思いまして
ちょ
Ah.
うどよかった。俺も昼がなかったから。で、3段で2人分？
Yeah, wait, what the fuck? What do you have 3?
実は遠坂先輩も一緒にと思いまして
Oh, I see. That's what I heard of
わ
3.
かった。遠坂呼んでくる。
Alright.
大丈夫です先輩もう遠坂先輩は屋上で待ってますから
Really? Are you sure about that?
手際がいいな。あ、でも弓道部とかいいのか？
Hmm? So Sakura's the captain of the archery club now. It seems she usually has lunch at the range.
今日の昼はオフってみんなに言ってあります
Oh,
ですので心配なく屋上に行きましょ
alright. Let's go then.
う姉さんお待たせしましたか
Tosaka! Away from the public eye, Sakura's way of addressing Tosaka changes. Tosaka is waiting for us on the rooftop with the usual expression on her face. Got a face that would send her classmates running away in tears.
いいえ全然
あ
それよりちゃんとユミヤ君を捕まえてきたのね
Yeah,
さくらの弁当を断れるか。
true.
おまけに昼飯は持ち合わせがなかったんだし。
Hmm.
私もよせっかくさくらが作ってくれたんだからご商売に預からないと
Yeah. Only a matter of course. Oh my god, that's like the Guilty Gear song. What's the fucking title again? What's the title again? Something weed something. It's only a matter of course. I forgot what it was called. What was Tess? Ane, you're watching. What was Testmate's theme again? What was the long name again? Testmate's theme. You're watching. I know you are. What was the name again? What was it? Hooray! One happily sets about opening the 3-stack box and displaying the food inside. Give me a few? Alright. Those boxes look like something you'd serve a New Year's feast in. Inside are an array of onigiri, covered by a colorful assortment of sides. Festive red and white of the fish cakes dazzling to the eyes. Taking up our chopsticks and saucers, we surround the lunchbox.
大したものね、さくらも。朝のあの間にこれだけ作ってたんだ。昨日の夜からいろいろ準備してましたから、3人分って決めてれば、逆に1人分だけ作るより面白いですよ。
Hands clasped in front of us, we bow in thanks for the meal. Itadakimasu. Being on the rooftop in fall with lunch spread out around us makes it look like we're on a picnic. When I take a bite of the nori wrapped onigiri, a lightly seasoned, savory taste spreads through my mouth. She used konbu. Yes, a refined choice indeed. Like a weed, naturally, as a matter of course. Thank you, that's what it was. Look at weird ass title.
見上げたものよね。私だったらここまでできないわ。
Dang, big praise, Tosuka. Big praise from Tosuka over here.
まあ、違った意味ですごいだろうけど。
Oh, that was it.
私、自分で作って自分で食べるってことになると、必要最小限のものしか用意できないのよ。
Yeah.
別に贅沢したくないってわけでもないんだけど。
Sokka and I both not in agreement on that. You could call it a massive level of skill and saving money, or you could call it being sloppy only where herself is concerned. As fun as Tosuka is of the extravagant, she can't bring herself to spend money on it.
まあ、今更治る性格でもないからいいけど。
True.
そうなると、ちゃんと3人のお弁当をしっかり作って用意できるさくらの着実さが羨ましくなるわね。
It really is.
そんなことないですよ。私は姉さんみたいに細かな気が利かないからこんなのしか用意できなくて。
Stop downplaying.
なんで？美味しいじゃない。かき揚げの煮浸しもいい感じで。揚げ物は翌日以降もいただき方があります。これも先輩から教わりました。
Of course, it was B who taught it. You managed to keep the sides served in the broth from leaking and preventing the flavors from mixing. You did an outstanding job on this. I nodded to myself as I raised a slice of omelet to my mouth. The way she balanced the flavors of the soup, stock, and sugars even better than when I make it.
よし、今日はさくらにごちそうになったから、次は私の番かな。
True. Though, I don't know, Tosuka, this is gonna be hard to match.
嬉しいです。姉さんのお弁当、すごく楽しみです。
Damn.
まあ、あんまり期待しないでね。誰かにお弁当作るのも久しぶりだし。まあ、さくらやえみやくんへのお礼を兼ねて、それなりに頑張らせていただくわ。
Sibling love chat. That hearted conversation between the two sisters continues. This is what the atmosphere between the two of them should have been like since long ago. Eating lunch together with Tosuka, the older sister, and Sakura, the younger. Talking about trivial everyday things. All between the two of them. Torn apart 11 years ago. Never returned to how it once was. If this piece is only a temporary salve over the old wounds, I would like the whole sentence, but I guess I can't have the whole sentence. So I'll take bits of it. They're bond frail and patchy, that doesn't change how wonderful this rare scene is. True. Wow, nothing? Amazing. Well, next day it is. Oh. I don't know what that is. Actually, what is that? What? Oh. Yeah, what's the Sakura one then? Because we already went to the pool with Sakura. Huh. We should figure that out another time. Also, it's weird that Elia's there, but I haven't met Elia yet to make that promise, so I don't know. At least I don't think I have. Who's gonna made a promise to go to the pool together? Going again. That's some like, huh? With Sakura? That's kind of weird. Going again. Though I guess it's. Though I'm guessing it's somewhere else with Sakura. So my aim is now to see her in her swimsuit rather than play in the water, but that doesn't change the fact that we're going to the pool. It's a nice day out. It's not like I've got anything to lose, so here it goes. Now, this is fine. It's a swimsuit, Twitch. You let it slide last time. Okay? Okay. So, like, let's be nice about this, okay? This woman is as disorganized as ever. I just started talking to her without setting the mood or anything. With Tosca, it's better to be straightforward. Right about in asking her, she'll probably make unreasonable demands on me again. Ready to go? Yes. She was speechless for about 5 seconds. You know, she's recalling all the things we talked about that time. Yeah. Yeah. Could say that. Seeing as it has come to this, I know I won't be able to face her at the pool with only half-hearted determination. Of course, the desire to see Tosca half naked is an ample source of resolve. Fuck's sake, Shiro. A little. This is our MC? I do not stand this MC, bro. Some find allure in the school swimsuit, and that's completely fair. Completely fair. I, however, don't. School swimsuit will be no fun at all. I see Shiro's not one who finds allure in the school swimsuit. I mean that in itself is fine, since it does bring out the body's curves splendidly, but wouldn't one wear something more brilliant and showy for water leisure? Wait, but that navy blue certainly has its charms. After all, simple is best, like the beauty of an unspoiled wildflower. Right? Okay, so Shiro doesn't know. He might like the school swimsuit, he might not. Who knows? He probably does. Okay, so he has a thing for the school swimsuit. There we go. Problems. Case closed. If Tosca's fine with it, then there's nothing wrong with the school swimsuit. And he just breathed a sigh of relief. He's focused and determined. Oh? Maybe so. I went to the pool with Tosaka. I tried to start for this, but there's no way I wouldn't be nervous at all. I'm thinking of what she'd look like in a swimsuit while I'm talking to her. Not good. I'm getting anxious over nothing! There's a lot about Amir Shiro and his inner psyche. It's true. Calm down. We're just going to a local indoor swimming pool. It's not as though it's a fight to the death. Right? Ha! Got her. Mentioned it again. For some reason, Tosa gulps us and says...
挑まれたからには答えなくちゃ遠坂の治るだし。
True.
けど
Yeah,
けどなんだよ。
but
私の話ちゃんと覚えてる？エミヤくん。
nope.
このデートは10日交換。私の水着姿を見せる代わりにエミヤくんは私の言うことを必ず聞くのよ。
なるほど。
それでも私の水着が見たい？
Nah, just go.
見たいってば。それを覚悟で誘いに来たんだから。
You fucking horn dog. Damn. Isn't she the one who asked me if I was prepared in the first place?
分かってるわ。確認しただけ。いいわ。約束だからね。後でどんなに後悔しても聞いてあげないんだから。
Tina is finest. You fucking right. Actually, he should be. Actually, how old is Shiro? He's 17, right? He's 7. Yeah, they usually make him 17. I don't know when his birthday is, but I think he's 18 by now, right? Because he's third year. He should be 18 now. And with that, she chases me from the room. Lisa needs to get ready, so we'll meet by the doorway in half an hour. That's how I set that promise into motion. You never know what might happen after all, but sooner or later. Well, actually, now think about it. This is past summer, which also means that, yeah, it's now third year. He could still be a 17-year-old third year. It just depends when his birthday is, which I don't know. I don't know when Shiro's birthday is.
それじゃあ出かけてくるから、留守番よろしく。
Because I know that Tonoshiki's birthday is October 15th. I know that. But I don't know Shiro's birthday.
みんな、お土産は期待しててね。
Hooray!
行くのは信徒だし、あんまり洒落たお土産は無理じゃないか。
Yeah.
嘘、冗談だってば。ちょっと気分出しただけ。
Oh. Deceitful. And so, that pent-up cheerfulness gradually simmered down to self-conscious silence. I expected nothing more from myself, but I didn't think Tosuke would be so quiet.
じゃあ行こうか。剣はもらい物のがあるから。
そうなの？得したわね。
What's this? Something's off. Tosuke's being unusually meek.
見えてきたわね。ワクワクザブー。情けない。今になって気にしだすなんて。
何か言ったか、父さんが。
別に初めて行く場所だから面白ければいいなって。そういうエミヤ君は楽しそうね。
Of course he is. Guess Tosuke isn't interested in Waku Waku Splash at all right now. But then she seems to mull it over for a second, turns back to face me and gets fired up.
よし、行きましょう。シロ、覚悟はいいわね。
Huh?
いいよ。できてるって、初めから。
それじゃあ行くわよ。
Not the response you're hoping for, is it?
着替えたら首を洗って待っていなさい。
Huh? With that, Tosuke marches into a Waku Waku Splash. The bravado makes me feel like I'm watching a tank rolling off to battle. That makes me the combat medic, following behind leisurely.
それじゃあ15分後、プールサイドで。
Split with Tosuke at the locker rooms, get changed quickly, and check myself in the mirror before heading through the gate. You couldn't possibly accept the hot August sun in the middle of an autumn. But there it is. The Waku Waku Splash! Wow! I've never seen this place before, chat. Wow! For the fifth time, it feels like. A blazing, blinding light greets the attending couples.
すごいな。本当にこんなのを作ってたんだ。
Artificial summer sunlight. Azure sparkling as far as the eye can see. As far as I could tell, the ad looked fake, but now I'm honestly impressed.
納得。こりゃ10月でも客が来るはずだ。
Chat, would you come here? Would you go here? I would certainly would. I feel like I would. I don't know how much it cost, but I certainly would. After all, it's like a tropical dome here. Went this far to recreate the atmosphere of fun in the sun. I think anyone would want to relive their summer memories here.
よし。
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. On the beach chair to wait for Tosuka. Compared to guys, girls take a long time to change. Uh-huh. Stereotyping a little bit, aren't we? Tosuka's swimsuit, huh? I really want to see it. Maybe I should think about what absurd conditions he's going to lay on me. Can't get careless. All of the amusement she gets out of humiliating me, her years of experience also gives her an advantage. Well, whatever. I need to overthink things. Now I'll just wait for her to come out. Her style and figure, Tosuka would definitely draw attention in public. With that much commotion, there's no way she could sneak up on. Just now. I think I glimpsed a Bosu doll in the corner of my eye. Hi, Tosuka. There's no mistake. That white figure floating over there is Tosuka. It's rather odd for a swimsuit. Come on! Hey, come on! Tosuka stops at my call and reluctantly shuffles over. So? Wait, you're gonna keep those while going swimming? Alright. Sure, you do stand up. Tosuka's standing in front of me, covered in a white bath towel. She's wearing a poncho. Don't tell me that's her swimsuit! Damn. Yeah, that's fine and all. How much is obvious? It's not where the towel came from that I'm wondering about. I want to know what's under it! You are unusually pushy about this. Uh-huh. Fairly, huh? Fairly? I'm behind a towel isn't fair to begin with. I like using that word. I do not think it means what she thinks it means. I accept your conditions the day we made this promise. You gave him ample time to refuse. Maybe that's Tosuka's way of being nice. I thought she was just being random, but turns out she's actually giving me one last chance to back out. Then we have to leave, huh? Mm-hmm. So, oh, I punched the microphone. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're giving Chiro one last chance to back out, one last chance, but at the same time, you don't believe he would take that last chance. So why would you give it then? Oh, my breath. Listening intently. You've said it a few times now, yes. Oh, wait, that's it? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, much of a bargaining point if you ask me, but that's what she wants, so I'm glad I take it. I was afraid she was going to make a possible request, or otherwise trap me in those evil genius schemes I know her all too well for. Nope. Sometimes it's nice to be wrong. Yeah, yeah.
俺の方に遠坂が保険をかけたいなら制約でも契約でもするけど。
Yeah.
そこまですることはないわよ。約束したらシロは逆らわないんだから。
And here we are taking forever to get to the point. Ah, she knows me well. It's a fair exchange, which means it's Tozuka's turn. Off with the towel, lady. This is awkward. I think I'm on the verge of realizing a great accomplishment, but I can't make that last step. But at this rate, Tozuka will definitely get angry. I can't prove it, but I trust my instinct on this. Let my throat once. It's being uncharacteristically timid, and you could cut the tension with a knife. But I have to say something.
じゃあ契約成立だな。
Yes.
なんだ。俺早く遠坂の水着姿が見たいんだけど。
My throat goes dry. Like I've just swallowed dry ice. Wait, that would kill me. So we're actually summer. The sounds of splashing waves are unbelievably loud.
バカ。
Yeah. And white towel falls away. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Dazzling bright red. Small body wrapped in crimson. Like lemon and tea. Like birds in the sky. Like salt and pepper near a frying pan. That was... You almost had a rhyme to share, but you fucked up with the pan line. Swimsuit hugs Tozuka like it was just meant to be. Alright, bro, you are being uncharacteristically fucking horny right now. Actually, that's pretty in character. I mean, I don't know, chat, what do you think? I think it's... I mean, it's aight. It fits Tozuka, I can say that much, but like... Oh crap, I'm blushing from all this stimulation. Be honest, I always suspected that people like me are less interested in the opposite sex than they should be. Let me just say I've been proven wrong about all that right here! Damn, bro, we are staring.
これでご満足？シロ。
Loading comments. I need to hurry and regain my sense and lock up an animal within me. What the fuck? Lock up the animal within me. I'm sick. I'm gonna read that one again. I need to hurry and regain my sense and lock up the animal within me.
なんとか言いなさいよあんた。ちょっと。
いや、また、ごめん。
いきなり謝るのはなしよ。
So cheeky that you like, bro. What the?
で、どうなのシロ。
どうも何も美味しいものは美味しいとしか言えないようにだな。もううまく言えないけど似合ってる。もったいないくらい似合ってる。
It's a weight? What do you mean by that?
面白い表現ね。それって私が水着に？それとも水着が私にもったいないくらい？
He's trying to get around by saying the swimsuit weighs on you. You should go without the swimsuit. That's better.
バカ、遠坂が俺にもったいないくらいに決まってるだろ。
Okay, there you go.
ありがとう。けどそんなことないわよ、レミヤくん。あなたも十分立派だもの。
And I think that would kill a man. I think that line from a woman would kill a man.
そうね。女の子っぽく褒めるなら健康的なお色気ってところかしら。
And this is cold-blooded murder. Just out in public. To be completely honest, that's cold-blooded murder right there. She giggles happily. Wait, what's a hot build?
そりゃ体は鍛えてるけど。
Does she not know what that means?
今の遠坂相手なら筋肉より背が欲しい。
It's always about being taller. If she's 5 centimeters taller, then Tozuka probably wouldn't be embarrassed to be seen with me.
大丈夫。その辺は今後の成長に期待させてもらうから。ありがとうね、シロ。
あ りがとうってなんでさ。
What?
いいの、秘密よ。
Oh, okay.
さあ、取引交渉はこれにて成立。覚悟なさい。ここから遊びまくるわよ。
Uh-huh. And so, we went back to treating her like a princess, as usual. Summer. Might be October, but there's no doubt that this world is soaking in summertime. The setup in this all-weather indoor resort isn't enough to describe it. This room, this atmosphere, it's the essence of summer. Carrying a tray with tropical drinks. As for Tosaka... Oh.
ちょっとしたパラダイス気分ね。
Whoa. What's happily, not a care in the world. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I mean, yeah, it's a good swimsuit. It's good. I'm not gonna start barking and go crazy like Shiro is, but you know.
どうしたの、エミヤ君。難しい顔してるわよ。
なんでもない。これが約束なんだから。
Yeah. Tosaka relaxes, I'm playing butler. Standing here, patiently holding a tray in one hand, must look particularly odd against the leisurely surroundings. As far as absolute obedience goes, this is well within my limits, but once I come to my senses, not like I'll have no regrets doing this at a neighboring pool.
いいわね。あっちは新規臭くて気がめいってたから。
あっちってイギリスか？
I'm guessing.
そう。霧のロンドンって言えばロマンチックだけど。
Damn the shame. The shade at England. Damn, you leave London and England alone.
あれなら花の都パリにあった方がいいのにね。それがダメなら温泉があるとことか。
Well, it's usually just the pan that has the hot springs, though.
なんだそりゃ。パリはともかく、別府や草津の温泉保養地に魔術師が住んでるって。
Yeah.
ならないじゃない。
鎌倉とかには分子に混じっていたって話よ。もっともおじい様の世代だけど。
Kamakura? Wait a minute. Kamakura? Wait a minute. Bleach? Ichigo, that... Huh? Wait a minute. Kamakura scholars? Centurion again? Aside from Kuritsugu, Totsuka, and Namato, I don't know much about the other magi in this country. First time I've heard of them.
ともかくあっちの太陽の少なさを実感すればやっぱりバカンスも行きたくなるわよ。
Oh.
やっぱり夏はいいわね。こうしてのんびりしてるだけですごく気が楽になるわ。
I didn't get a chance to do much this summer, unfortunately, but it's fine. He slowly floats up and down. Suga seems to be enjoying floating in the pool. The water's warm and even when the waves is soothing. Of course, I'm just standing in it.
シロ
なんだ、もっと沖までこぎ出すか？
そうじゃなくて向こうに一緒に行ったらね。
Huh?
休暇の間にこっちに戻ってくるのもいいけど一緒に向こうの海に行きましょう。
Oh.
海か。イギリスって海水浴場あるのか？
Do they?
あるけど砂浜の日光浴ばっかりで面白くないわよ。
True.
行くのなら南仏コートダジュールかエーゲ海あたり。やっぱり地中海がゴージャスで花よね。
Tosaka banters on. Huh. A vacation in the Mediterranean. Huh? As lame as it is, I can't think of anything besides a blue ocean and a white beach. And being alone with Tosaka. Crap, I shouldn't imagine any further.
ずいぶん本格的だな。地中海ってどんな風なんだ？
それはもうきっと楽園みたいなところよ。
You're sure? You don't know, but you're sure.
楽園ですか。赤日の姿は各夜ですね。
Oh my fucking god. She realized she didn't get me this time. She realized she didn't get me. She's come back for revenge.
あの辺なら私も詳しいのです。クレタかミロス、
Chat.
パロスやナクサス。
She's back for revenge. Oh. Wait, what was that? A strange answer filled with emotion.
うわ、なんで？
Oh god. No, please, Ryder. An amazingly beautiful woman, one that would turn heads! Wearing a swimsuit and not wearing glasses, but she's...
ライダー
What?
こんにちは、シロ、リン。
I think that should be fine.
ここでお会いするとは奇遇です。
Yeah. Ryder laughing and smiling in a swimsuit. Am I dreaming? I didn't even see her eyes, and I'm not turning into a chunk of rock!
ライダーメガネじゃないどうしてここに
いえ、私も骨休みに遊びに来ていただけです。リンやシロと同じように。
I see. Though, whenever she has free time, Ryder always seems to be engrossed in reading. Having her come to the pool is a bit unexpected.
お二人のお邪魔をする気はなかったのですが、私のコチのことをお話ししていたようなので、つい口を挟んでしまいました。
I see.
いやそうだったよな。いやでも
I observe Ryder swims as stealthily as I can. Seeing toes goes enough to make my head blank already. And Ryder is known as competitive in that regard. Or rather, the effect is different. Hiding an ideal adult female figure with such little material should be considered criminal. She already did show you her without that, and that literally got us caught.
何か私におかしなところがありますか?
No! I mean, yeah, no!
ない全くない完全だパーフェクト
Translate the punch for its equivalent. This one's coming in at around 1 ton.
そうですか。シロに褒めてもらえて自信が出ました。
Great! If you ignore the swimsuit, having Ryder smile like this is rare. Taken in by the sight is also a
いや
given.
そうじゃなくてライダー今日は一人か
ええ、羽を伸ばしに来ただけです。
Uh-huh.
リンとシロの監視のため私が尾行に来た。というのも面白そうですが、
Oh.
残念ながら今回は偶然です。
Oh, okay, that's fair. The tailor! I think if only one person would ask that of Ryder.
さて、私はお邪魔でしょうから、あちらで泳いできます。
Sakura.
お二人ともごゆっくり。エーゲのことが知りたいのでしたら、後ほど喜んで。
I see. And without causing a single ripple, she disappears into the water, swimming away quickly. Her style is vaguely non-human-like, but also fitting. I watched a decent amount of Free to know what that would look like. Don't worry, I am an expert in swimming. After watching but a couple episodes of Free, so like, don't worry, Shiro, I get what you mean. I said exactly what you mean. I keep looking in her direction. She's not coming up. It swims like a water serpent, inching swiftly into the water.
ちょっと、エミヤ君。
Huh? Huh? Floating in a swim ring, Tuska does not look
い
happy.
や今ライダーがいてだな
そうね、私もびっくりしたわ。まさか本当に知り合いに会うとは思ってなかったし。
See you, it's fine.
すごかったなライダーメガネしてなかったけど石化の魔眼はどうしてんのかな
Yeah.
ああ、それは大丈夫。
Huh?
あれは一生合わせ用にハードコンタクトも作ってみたんだけど。そんなことじゃなくて。
What?
エミヤ君、さっきは随分とライダーに見とれていたようじゃね
Yes. Those sharp eyes of hers. I have to tread carefully. Also, she's well aware of what her butler is doing, even if he's behind her back.
そうよね。私もライダーったらすごいなって思ったし。もう呆れるやら羨ましいやら。
It's fine. You just like women as well. I get it.
うい
Ui.
いただけると幸いです
What if bro responded in French? What the? Ui. Still, in absolute obedience mode, I reply butler-like.
じゃあ、ライダーのどこを最初に見た？
はてどこと申されますと
Where could you possibly mean? I'm losing my composure under the pressure of my master's, Tosaga's relentless interrogation. Swallowed at first is meant to be the part I was most fascinated with, in all likelihood. Oh, it's a really difficult question.
いやね、エミヤ君と同じところ見てたのかなって興味があってさ。
What did you look at?
それはもういや
If I lie, she'll definitely find out. It's really natural for a guy. So of course, the very first thing I saw was...
顔が赤いわよ、エミヤ君ったら。
Well, I saw her face first, I'll have you know. Shiro! You hound dog! I looked at her face first, because she was wearing her glasses, so I got concerned.
そりゃ赤面もする。大体な、なんだ。
Who's that sort of place? It's rude not to be fascinated by a woman's body.
お、ちゃんと正直に答えたよね。えらいえらい。
お
Damn.
めいただきありがたくって。そういう遠坂はどこなんだよ。
What about you?
シロと同じかな。
Damn. Damn. Where'd you look, Totsuka? Yeah, I looked at her boobs too. Like, alright. Fair enough. She smiles and kicks her feet. I wonder, is she sulking?
あそこまで立派だとね。やっぱり負い目は感じちゃうわけ。それに、ライダーは全体があれでしょ？
She literally does. Parts that should be out, go out. The parts that should be in, go in. And the parts that should be long, stretch out longer. A truly perfect body. I guess it's sort of how I feel about Archer or Lancer's height.
せっかく気合を入れてエミヤ君をあっと言わせようと思ったのにね。ま、ライダーじゃ仕方ないけど、相変わらずここ一番はケチがつくみたい。
Yeah. She sighs.
そうか？どっちが上かで言えば、俺は遠坂の方が可愛いけど。
Oh. Really get to acknowledge the fact herself. Damn. So that thinking, now I'm blushing at my own frankness. Who's Frank?
あのな、遠坂。
Huh? Glad to break the unbearable silence. Lending a hand when their masters at a loss is the duty of a butler. Of course.
ライダーは確かに綺麗だったけど、最初に見た遠坂の水着姿ほどじゃなかった。
らしくもないお世辞ね。
お世辞じゃないぞ。そんな器用なことできるか。
No. That's right. Clumsiness, in its own way, knows when it's time to set things
い
right.
いか。どんなにライダーの水着姿が綺麗でもな、見ても実感が湧かないというか、感心するだけだ。
I don't know if that's a good sentence or not, buddy.
なんだ、ほら。ライダーには悪いんだが、富士山を見たり、ナイアガラの滝を見たりする感じ。
Okay.
そうね。なんとなく言いたいことはわかるわ。
Sure.
だろ？けど、遠坂を見たときは素直に嬉しかった。
Uh-huh.
胸やスタイルも勝つとか負けるとかじゃなくて、すごく遠坂らしくて、うまい表現がないんだが。
It's an interesting conversation. Notice she stirred the water around my waist. Tozuka's also watching me attentively as she floats.
ぶしつけに言うと、俺、遠坂を見て興奮してるんだなって実感した。
Shiro, do you have any public decency? Like, at all? I get you're trying to make her feel better, but do you have, like, any public decency at all? In that brain of yours? You got any? You just don't say that.
こんなところで何言い出すのよ。もう。
Like, you don't say that, oh yeah, you give me a rockin' hard on. Like, what? Don't say that! TMI, Shiro, TMI. It's just embarrassing for me, so can't you put up with it for a bit? Wait, why am I seriously elaborating this?
直接的な意味じゃないぞ。
That's exactly what you fucking meant. Shut
と
up.
にかく、遠坂は十分魅力的で、今も本当はドキドキしてて、ライダーのことは気にならないってこと。
Shiro, just shut up.
あと、今日時間過ぎるの早すぎ。
Shiro, just shut up.
午後になっちまう。
Just stop talking. I can't stop by myself! I'm too embarrassed. I'm gonna take this float and carry Tozuka away with someone.
待て、落ち着く。すぐ落ち着く。
On that. That's improv for a butler. Take 2 deep breaths.
以上、執事からの本音だ。
Right, that we didn't ask for.
こっちはそんな感じだから、遠坂に絶対服従でも文句はないし、それはそれで楽しい。
Of course you do. Something someone I actually desire. There's a warm and fuzzy feeling of something like dominance emanating from it. I feel I have a lot to be embarrassed by in what I just said, but for now I just clear my throat and assume my waiting position once more.
遠坂、
もう私だって白をほっぽってどっか行けないじゃない。
Remembering something odd, Tosa gets out of the floating ring.
まだ手が焼けてしょうがないって言ったの。まあ悪いのはこっちだったんだけど。
Not looking at bottom. Yeah, he is. Toska shrugs with indifference. It seemed to be a reflection not on me, but on Toska herself. And then...
遠坂。
いいからプールにいるんだもの。これぐらい普通でしょ。
Huh? Was this girl listening? I just confessed that I'm still excited, didn't I? TMI to the reader, man. I don't need to know that. I already figured it the first time. I don't need to know it again.
ああ、心拍数上がってる。本当に我慢してたんだ、エミヤ君。
Toska, you're just as lewd as Shiro.
そう言ってるだろ。なので、もうちょっと離れてください。
You might arguably be worse. What a perfect couple. Fuck's sake.
ダメ。それと今ので再認識しちゃった。
What?
エミヤ君はまだまだ未熟者で、そのおせっかい焼きはどうあっても私の仕事なんだって。
Huh?
こればっかりはライダーもセイバーも邪魔できない天職よね。
What? She smiles sweetly. Honestly, that smile alone fascinated me from the bottom of my heart.
まだまだ未熟者で悪かったですね。
Grumbling in a butler voice.
ええ、悔しいなら私が取られて焦るようないい男に成長しなさい。その日を楽しみに待ってるわ。私のバトラーさん。
Uh-huh. So, that's also part of their right of absolute obedience. To think that a full-fledged magus should also be a gentleman. I had no idea. This might be a really valuable pool date.
さて、未来の話はおしまい。今日は今日のプールを楽しみましょう。ほら来て、あっちにウォータースライダーとかあるじゃない。まずはあれをやって、その後はビーチバレーまである。ライダー捕まえてバレーしましょう。バレー。
She runs off merrily.
はいはい、お付き合いしましょう。もちろん。
As a butler, the option of disobedience does not cross my mind. I too shall enjoy this to my heart's content. After all, there are less than 5 hours to go until closing time. Sure, the afternoon will go by in a blink of an eye, just as the morning did. That was interesting.
楽しんだ楽しんだ。
5万円か、遠坂。
Managed to keep up with Toska's over-the-top nonsense. In the end, we played beach volleyball with some oddly familiar-looking tough guys. Oh. Wait! No! I wanted to see that! No! I've been robbed. I would want to see... No ass, I'm disappointed. Nah, it's better, actually. I wanted to see Archer and Lancer have a volleyball fight. No! I wanted to see that. Fuck's sake, Nasu, I will come for you. I was told to make us win. Though, even if she says something like that, I'm pretty sure our opponents weren't even human. Get another strike? Sure, man. That was a screw shit. Thank you. I'm glad I can convey that. I'm glad I can convey that. All my pseudo VAing practice has started to pay off. I can now convey actual screams of genuine despair. That's great. That's good to know. That's good to know.
勝負事は何でも手を抜かないのが書くんだからね。でも高さが足りなかったわね。
Oh, don't say that. Beat those two. To beat those. That's a fucked up sentence. To beat those two in height would take someone like Kuzuki Sensei or the late priest Kotomine. And with Toska trying to match the momentum while wearing a bikini, The onlookers got very excited. Summing up, we have lost the game, but we won in style.
ああ、そうだ、登坂。
どうしたの？下の商店街に行って買い物でもしてく用事があるの？
Damn, chat. New Uma released on the game. New Uma released. Hey, she and Amazon has released. Damn. She seems pretty good. She's pretty cool. Go summon. My phone told myself I'll tell you guys.
じゃなくて、俺の絶対服従の期限どうする？
When does it go out? The deal I made with Tosca was for all of today. Returning from the pool, Tosca has long since changed back into her regular clothes. As we had already left the place, it wouldn't be all that odd for a time limit to have
ま
passed.
だ続けるか。
Absolute obedience for all of today. Taken literally, it could continue until midnight. Besides, I feel like I don't want it to ever end. You masochist.
契約は完了。これでいい？
As to sever all ties to not leave any regrets, Tuzga states that definitively. Yeah, that's right. I agree.
よし。これから登坂に反抗期の限りを尽くそう。
Uh-huh.
ほら、シロもそんなお年頃なのね。
Yeah, bro got mad hearing
よ
that.
しよし。師匠が弟子の悩みはちゃんと聞いてあげるわよ。
Mm-hmm.
なんも変わらないじゃないか。やっぱり。
Yep.
ただいま。
今戻ったさ。疲れた。
Real.
お土産忘れたわね。
To be fair, you literally said we...
マカロニアンナッツとかハワイアンまんじゅうとかあったのに。
To be fair, Tuzga, you literally said we weren't gonna buy them anyway.
そっか。それじゃ、それは次の機会ということで。
Yeah. Splendid. Yeah? I'm like, what? Where's Sakura at? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm curious what the Sakura thing is, so we'll do that, sure. I'm curious, what is this? Oh! Oh! Sure. I was still glad with... But this is a Sakura event. Oh, it's the clothes shopping! I forgot about that! Oh, I forgot about that! I was still glad with Ryder. Robin said it was for us to go shopping for clothes together with Sakura, but Ryder seemed reluctant to go.
ライダー、ちょっといいか。
Ryder!
シロですか？どうぞ。
You just want to speak? Well, we should have time for it. As I hear a typically cool reply, I open the door. Ryder's been idly resting in her room. Unless she has anything especially important to do.
よかった。ライダー、今日は暇か？
難しい質問ですね。あえて言えば刺したる用事もありませんが。
Then yes. She was in her reading as always. It's a convenient time to invite her
そ
out.
れならさくらと買い物に行かないか。あ、いや、俺も一緒に行くんだけど。
私もですか？
Yes. Here's a dubious reply. Well, naturally, it's unusual for the three of us to go out shopping together.
ほら、この前いろいろ約束したじゃないか。
Mm-hmm.
はあ、わかりました。あとはさくらの都合ですね。私が確かめてきます。
You got it.
シロは先に玄関で待っていてもらえますか？
Like Sakura's servant that she is, Ryder stands up. She always have to make all kinds of preparations, so I'll just have to go ahead and wait for them. Somehow Ryder doesn't seem to be in a good mood. As I thought, she suspects something. During the promise that night, Ryder seemed disinterested to the very end. I had a tinge of guilt for pushing her regardless. Should be fine. It's together with both Ryder and Sakura. Huh? I wonder what somebody watching us would think. They'll probably guess that Ryder is our guardian. Maybe that Ryder and Sakura are friends and I'm Sakura's older brother. I wonder about that. I was taking a pretty long time to get ready. The phone is in the living room. The phone in the living room rang, but somebody answered it before I could get up.
シントで待ち合わせにすればよかったかな。
Probably. I've been sitting by the door for a while now. Reading the fold-out ads in the morning newspaper. Huh? What was suddenly standing behind me? Startled, I jumped back. Never saw Saber. You're fucking right, he would.
どうしたライダー
What is it?
気になる広告でもあったか
その申しにくいのですがシロ
What? She's speaking strangely. Is there some kind of trouble, or
すみません先輩
why are you in your school uniform? A flustered Sakura comes running up in her school uniform. I'm thinking, go to shit in the uniform? It's not that strange. Among other things, she hastily puts on her shoes.
さくら靴べらです。
ありがとうライダー。あ、先輩すみません。
Ah.
休養ができちゃってすぐに学校に行かないと。だから
さくらは一緒に買い物に行けないということです。
Ah. Ryder adds as Sakura flies out the door. As Sakura flies out the door. As she's leaving the house, Sakura turns back.
先輩、今日はライダーのことをお願いしますからね。
Alright.
それじゃあ行ってきます。
Bye.
行ってらっしゃい。交通事故に遭わないよう気をつけて。
Yeah, be careful. Sakura runs off in a big hurry. Since being appointed the captain of the archery club, she's become a lot more spirited. Before, she would have been really dejected about not being able to go. It's a very welcome change. Anyway, I need to take care of Ryder. Right. That means we two are going instead.
でお願いされてしまったようなんだけどライダー
The silence is painful. The original plan was to go with both Sakura and Ryder. However, the crucial member Sakura has now gone missing. I don't want to exaggerate, but I'm not good at dealing with sudden accidents like these.
さくらが急いでいたので私が送ろうかと言ったのですが私はシロと一緒にと言って聞きませんでした。
Yeah.
俺もその方がいいんじゃないかと思うんだけどどうしたもんか
Might as well just go. I'm a bit lost here. Standing by the door, utterly bewildered. Definitely something off about just the two of us going shopping together. Especially compared to going out with Elia. No, even if it was someone like Saber. This is still weird on a whole new level. How? Bro, how? Ryder, whom Saga left in my care, is just as confused.
どうしますかシロ。
Go!
買い物は後日延期というのも一つの手だ
That's lame, come on.
私もそれがいいと思います。
だがしかしさくらにライダーのことをお願いされた以上今日一日テレビ見てせんべいかじってたといえば
Mm-hmm.
さくらがどの
それは
It's true.
もうなんでライダーの相手してあげないんですか先輩。せっかくの機会なんですからライダーをちゃんとエスコートしてあげてください。
See?
ライダーだって女の子なんですからたまにはシントで羽を伸ばさないとダメなんです。
Mm-hmm.
先輩、セイバーさんにはお世話焼きなのにライダーには冷たいんですね。
That's not true.
いいです。先輩のこと見損なっちゃいました。だ先輩の解消なしどうせ私とライダーは日陰者ですよーだ。
Uh-huh. No, no! I would say... Oh, brother. That's not right. It's not just disappointment, it's plain sulking.
私はそれでも構わないのですが
But I'm not.
すまん俺が悪いあいやそれ以前にさくらの言うことは一理あるあライダー
What? Her gaze says as she looks at me. Well, time to gather up my courage.
ライダーが良ければ一緒に外に行こ
Yeah.
私だけですかセイバーやタイガはどうしますか
That'll be fine. And more people to our party now would be strange. Shaking her head, looks like she's finally given up.
わかりましたそれがシロの望みでしたらお供させていただきます
Well, that's also I'm accompanying you.
う決まったじゃあ出るか
Ready to go?
ライダーの支度
はい私はいつでも準備できています
Of course you are. Somehow I think that's something only a naturally beautiful woman could say. You'd think that one would wear something more fashionable or bold for an outing like this. But then Ryder's problem is that she doesn't have anything like that.
ど うしました？シロ、何か気苦労でも？
No.
なんでもない。マウント宮山商店街じゃない。
Shinto.
まで行こうか。
Yeah. In my haste, our schedule has returned to a blank slate once again. Well, I'll take her out to Shinto, and I'm sure I'll think of something there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now then. No, this is all the time, but Ryder attracts attention. It's a somewhat different matter than with Saber. She just has a charming air about her. But Ryder, we're more likely to inspire looks of jealousy.
シロ、到着しましたが、今日の計画はあるのですか？
Right. Right. We do.
計画というほどのものはまだ。
Clothes shopping was the plan. First, I thought of going shopping with Sakura. First and foremost worry would be to make sure that the three of us are enjoying ourselves together. Go. Don't get limited out of existence by the Twitch mods. It's true. Which I don't see that happening here. Unfortunately, Ryder and I are a poor match for just having fun. Just the way I am, while Ryder thinks of Sakura first. How we have fun together is beyond me.
賑やかですね。この街はいつも。
ライダーの地元は違うもんな。いろいろ。
It would not be, no. I begin to imagine what the Mediterranean Sea was like during the Age of Gods.
さて、ここに立ち止まっていると迷惑でしょうから、動きます、シロ。
Yes.
同感。そうだな。あっち行こ
う。Yes. Now there's still some time before lunch. We have to find our way out during lunchtime, however, so first.
先に昼飯にしよう。今なら空いてるはずだから。
わかりました。シロのおすすめの場所でしたら、私も喜んで。
I think I got one. After being told that, I still don't know what to do. Because that the pub I used to work at wouldn't be open, so I have no choice but to choose from the place I've heard about from Totsuka and Sakura.
シロ、私はセイバーほど食事にこだわらないので、安心してください。
That's alright. I'd easily said something that would make Saber indignant with rage if she ever were to overhear it. No. Saber isn't with us. Big relief. I can save on food expenses, thank fucking god. What are the hot sandwich early lunch combo? Brought Ryder to this cafe, doing our best to not stand out. But it's with Saber or Ryder, when we stand in line together, I just make her look even better. I really dread the inevitable, hey Amiya, who was that beauty with the super long hair you were together with during the weekend? A new girlfriend? I'm gonna go and call her my new girlfriend, just who is my old girlfriend supposed to be?
まさか、それは藤姉か。
No, you fucking weirdo.
確かに私が来る前にはそう見えたかもしれませんが、それはあまりにも桜に失礼というものではないのでしょうか。
True. How did Ryder answer that so precisely? Or that I might have been seen through by those mystic eyes behind her glasses and blurted out something I shouldn't have.
私より桜の方が、こういう場では白には似合います。ですが、大河より似合わない。
Yeah, what the fuck, Shiro?
私の保険に関わる問題です。
How could you say a tiger would suit you better in this environment than Ryder? What the fuck? This is literally perfect for Ryder. I could sigh in response to Ryder's dissertation. In her head, Ryder has constructed a hierarchy of the people in my house, with Sakura at the top. Though Ryder puts herself lower down, she doesn't seem too impressed with having Fujine above her.
藤姉と俺でも姉貴と弟っていうか、ライダーでもそう見えると思うぞ。
Suddenly, I imagine this is an office lady cousin, her sister, and younger grade school brother. Ryder casually looks around the inside of the cafe. Is that so? Her tone of voice says, though it isn't really clear.
本当はこれでも妹なのですが。
True. Her blood said something incomprehensible. If I had a younger sister who was superior to me in every way like her, it'd be a real problem for me. Not because she'd be muscling in Elia's territory, but because of how I have no idea how to deal with it.
シロ、私が妹だったら困るという顔をしています。
Would you stop reading my face?
いや、鋭いな、ライダー。
I reflect. I don't know what Ryder's like a sister right now, but not how immature I am. Brad says I'm a younger sister too, then that's the way it is.
で、この後どうしよう。ライダーは
What do you want to do? I don't think it was that unexpected of a question, but there's no response either.
シロは何がしたいのですか？
Well,
何ってそうだな。
we're really supposed to be heading somewhere with Sakura. That would be...
思い出した。ライダーの服を選ぶって話のはずだ。最初は。
Exactly! It's different so much that even a passerby would notice. Back then I recommended that she go shopping with Sakura as well, but Ryder was obstinate right up to the end.
さくらやシロに気を使っていただかなくても結構なのですが、自分の服は自分で選びますから。
Bro, I actually forgot. I cannot believe Shiro just fucking forgot about the main goal of going out.
いや、確かにそうなんだけど、いろんな格好のライダーも見てみたいなというのは、俺とさくらの共通見解というか。
Yes. I try putting on a downcast face that says, "Is it no good?" as I ask her. Even though I hang my head, Ryder's reply is cool.
あなたが期待するほどのものはご覧になれないと思いますが。
I've already seen plenty. I'm good. I saw enough already.
それに関してはライダーの過小評価だって言い切れるからな。大
Mm-hmm.
丈夫。大きくても可愛い人はいるんだし。
Exactly.
私ほどになるとそうも言えないでしょう。可愛いのはさくらにぜひ。私はこれで構いません。
For example, Ryder, I'm pretty sure Noelle is taller than me. Like, and I find her adorable. So, like, see? Tall women can be cute too. See? There you go. She's way taller than me, that's for sure. Well, way taller. Way taller is a bit of exaggeration. I'm pretty sure she's taller than me. I forget how tall I am. But I'm pretty sure she's taller than me. How blunt. So all I did was make her hate it even more. Then my leftover sandwich and pickles, wondering what we should do.
となると、あ、ライダーって映画見る？
We should go see Demon Slayer, the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba movie, Infinity Castle. That's what we should go watch.
見ないこともありませんが、テレビでやっていてもあまり見ません。セイバーは好きかもしれませんが。
If it does spend a lot of time in front of the TV, does that mean she likes it? Anyway, it doesn't seem to be giant enough to doesn't seem to be against the movies.
俺
Then
も久しぶりだけど、何か見に行こう。
わかりました。それではシロのおすすめがありますか？
I don't even know what's showing. It's decided. This will take a good amount of time. After I went through such trouble to come here with Ryder, it's pathetic that we got bored so quickly. But wait, I just realized that at this point it might as well be a date. Sure, for no reason at all, I want you to take to the movies to see the Six Singularity Camelot. No reason at all, Cheryl. There's this movie playing. I want to watch. BSH take place in? It's 2004, same year as Stay Night. It's in October of the same year, so 2004. I am going to fucking scream. I'm going to hurl. Can you tell this was made at the same time? Can you tell, Chan? Fuck's sake. God, this as a movie adaptation would be even worse. Bro, the movie adaptation would be even worse. The movie theater has Fate Zero and Tiger Dojo the movie. Nothing else? House Moon Castle? I mean, that one's fine, I guess. So we see. Little known fact, not really important, doesn't have much importance, but did you know HA and Fate Zero were being written at the same time? Can you tell? My experience says that she would be fine with either. Up to me, so which one there's... So whichever one. No turning back now. Let me pick. Let me pick. Let me, the player, choose. Huh? That's not Fate Zero. That's not Fate Zero at all. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there just a plushy Sakura? What? What the? What the fuck? What? Peak? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. One of the best analysis ever written. I see. What? I can't. I don't think I can do this. I have a mental limit to this shit. And I think this is my mental limit, chat. I can't take that. No, I can't. What the fuck? This is the most absurd thing I've ever witnessed on my fucking screen. Bro.
まさかあんな奴らが出て会社落ちほど
Huh?
姉さんしっかり頭とか喋っちゃダメ今手当てを
This. Panties, but what? 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 I.
姉さんがいかなる仕掛けでこのような
What?
ここの桜は目も当てられないわね
What?
まるで綿人形のようだわ
ですがリン、私の知る桜より多少可愛げがある。
Maybe it was better we didn't watch. Maybe this was better than Fate Zero. Yeah, maybe it's good we didn't watch Fate Zero. Yeah, she is.
うまいこと言うわね状況クリアそれじゃ死んでもらおうかしら
Huh?
しやこの人は姉さんじゃないのでは。
No, I don't think so. What? 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 Did Nasu just get bored one day? And just go out into town with his fucking dolls? I have literal tears in my eyes at what I'm witnessing. I think I'm somewhat crying out of confusion. This is a first. Oh, don't do that. Those are naked dolls, chat. I'm sure that's come on! Hey! 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 They truly were lesbians. Oh. TigerTheMovie.com. Wait. What? Satsuki! What? 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 What is happening? What is happening? Chat, I'm so confused. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Chat. What is happening? It's funny they don't have voices because they're not voiced in any media yet. Melt is not out yet, right? Satsuki? So this is Red Garden. We found it, chat! For 1,000 years! We looked! We found Red Garden! There it is! We found it! After all this time! We found it! We finally did it! Lead smoke! And she did a flip! What? Croc! Hisui! Oh my god, Hisui! What the fuck? Wait, that's wait! Hold on! Wait, Akiya in the background! Wait! I see Neko! What? What? Absolute cinema! I need some water. I There's about 450 milliliters left of this bottle. I'm going to drink all of it. I've now drank all 450 milliliters left that were left. I think I'm good. I think I'm composed myself again. For what that was. I think I've composed myself. My only complaint, there wasn't a Shiki in Akia. But like, he was so right, he fucking was. I burped, excuse me. I burped because of water, sorry. I'm sorry, I burped again. It's kind of hard to comment on what we just watched. 2-hour daydream of some sort of poor life choice. Even Red looks like she doesn't know what to say. I have no idea. I wonder if it's alright to make a movie like that. Oh, is it okay to show such a movie? I wish the movie theater would be a little more conscious of the fact that it's expected to offer entertainments. Or rather, I'd like to stop showing this right now before there's a second or third victim. Does that website exist? Tiger Dojo, the movie.com. Tiger Dojo movie. Fuck. It don't. Damn it. It probably did back then. It probably was like a thing back then. An ARG or something. But damn. I should be the one taking responsibility for choosing this to begin with. My fault for charging into a worthless movie just because the showtime was close. Probably. Yeah. Why do the two of us have to think about such difficult things after a movie? Waiting so long to come out to Shinto with either, it makes me a little sad that our date is going to end. Yeah. It's still too early for 3 o'clock tea break though. Again, we got nothing to do. This way we could wander around the seaside park and then hit the pool. But we didn't bring our bathing suits. What? What is it? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Rod's pointing to a Shinto's largest department store, Verde. You were correctly, Shinto's biggest bookstore is in there as well. I think Ryder might be interested in a new book. Somehow this still resembles a date, right? Surely. The book Ryder's going to read? Kara not Kyokai. Oh. Walk around the bookstore together. I'm wondering what book Ryder's looking for. We first look at the news section. Then we go through the history, sports, monthly magazines, and so on. Ryder's really serious about looking for a new book. I'm just casually paging through the magazines. I'm more worried about the woman next to me. Well, what should I do now? Two of us passed by the fashion magazine corner. Pay no attention to the colorful racks around us. Right on clothes, deciding whether this or that fits Ryder well. That's difficult for me. When it comes to fashion, it definitely would have been better with Sakura or Tosca were here. Tsuki, man. Oh, Moon Man? Oh.
シロ
Huh? The voice startled me. A mysterious pair of eyes are gazing at me from the other side of the rack. Did you figure out what I was thinking? I moved my hands hurriedly in an attempt to distract her.
あ、いや、なんでもない。買うもの決まったか？
Did you find something?
いえ少し選ばせてくださいシロの買い物はあるのですか
No. Well, that's me, because there really isn't. Well, it's just looking at books, but I feel like I knew something about hovering around her this whole time.
少しあたりを歩いてくれ。ここの入り口で待ち合わせよう。
わかりました15分ほどお待ちください
Yeah, sure. I'm sure it's best for Ryder too. Leaving her behind, I exit the store. Check the directory to see what else Thursday has. And the next TV program? Matsu side no daylights. Exactly.
一番上はアミューズメントか。
Amusement. Well, after this, maybe we can check out the arcade upstairs. Not especially good at video games, but Ryder would probably be good at the physical games. Her motor skills and reflex far exceed those of a human. No, wait, if Ryder goes all out, then this will turn into something absolutely ridiculous.
ダメだな。ライダーが大暴れになったら言い訳がつかない。
Oh, because the movie was already ridiculous enough. In that case, we could try some coin-op games. Not a bad idea, but it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't really fit.
メンズファッション、レディース、カルチャー、レストランと。食料品&イートインは地下か。
Women's fashion floor is in the middle, huh? I bring Ryder there. I'd originally given up on the idea, but I'm having second thoughts now. We should do something date-like for once. Just go home now would make all this be in vain. Gone through all this trouble to be here to get away with Ryder after all. Think about what to do as I head back to the bookstore. If it come to this, I'm taking drastic measures. Rather than making some half-ass explanation, I'll just drag her straight there.
おかえりなさいシロお待たせしましたか
Not at all.
こっちこそ。で、こっちに来て、ライダー。
はい何かシロの用事があるのでしょうか
俺の用事というか、さくらの用事というか、ライダーの用事というか。
Anyway, you'll get
と
it.
にかく行けばわかる。
Once you see it, you'll get it. Trust me.
目的が不明瞭ですねとにかく私たちに関わる問題だと言いたいのでしょうか
Yes.
まあ、そういうこと。さくらと約束したからな。
Yeah. Oh no. Movement complete. Having successfully avoiding saying anything to Ryder, we arrive at the ladies' floor.
何ですかここは
You'll calm down.
何言って、見ての通り、婦人用服飾品のコーナー。
Yeah,
私を測ったのですかシロ
maybe. Bates attacking my reputation. Well, okay, only just recently. It's impossible for me to pull off a gambit as Chris gets just trying to deceive Ryder to begin with.
測ってない。説明しなかっただけ。口で丸め込むのは遠坂の箱で俺には無理だし。
Mm-hmm.
そういうシロは遠坂凛の弟子ではないですか指定でこのような策謀の伝承を
いや、その方面の弟子になった気はない。
Yeah, really not. Really, just as I reply. What if she believes me? I grits her teeth as she glares at me.
シロこういうのは卑怯ですよ
Yeah,
思う。けど、こうでもしないとライダー来てくれないだろ
true. As soon as one even says the fine fashion, Ryder refused immediately. Put it frankly, my desire to see Ryder dress up outweighed my fear for anger.
それに、さくらとも約束したからな。今日一日、ライダーの面倒を見るって。映画見て本屋に寄っただけじゃ、面白みに欠けるだろ
Mm-hmm.
確かにそうですがそれとこれとは
You'll be fine.
ここに来て服を選ぶのが当初の目的でもあったわけだし。
Also true. Although I had completely given up until just a little while ago. And if Sokka were here, I have a feeling this scene would have played out the same way.
そういうわけで、面倒を見るからにはライダーの服を選ばないといけない。 さくらは俺を信頼してライダーを任せてくれたんだし。
Mm-hmm.
奇妙な論理で説得を試みますね、あなたは。
You're fucking right.
論理というより感情論なんだけどな。
Yeah, sure, let's go with
そも
that.
そも俺がいろんな服を着たライダーを見たいんだから。
It's something I sort of had been thinking about for a while now. Just once, I'd like to see her dressed up. Well, if I put it like that, then writers start to respond with,
しかし、シロ、私は。
そんなに可愛くありません？
mm-hmm, I heard that one before. These I've heard that right on as writer suddenly sinks into silence. Not true, of course, but her inferiority complex isn't something that can be wiped out in one day. When it comes to this, writer's pretty stubborn. Shiro, it's a setup! The Twitch admins! Shiro! When it comes to this, writer's pretty stubborn. Recently, how should I put this? I've started to get the feeling that the aspect of her is pretty cute in of itself.
いろいろ試してみるべきだぞ。第一、ライダーは何着ても似合うんだから。
True. She gives me that look, I feel guilty. Like I'm bullying her. Speaking of which, must look like I'm hitting on her or something.
あ、いや、誤解するなよ、ライダー。俺はライダーをいじめてるわけじゃなくて、さくらにこんなライダーはどうだと見せて楽しみたいのであり、俺の個人的興味もあり、決してライダーを笑い物にする気はないんであって。
Exactly. Crap, even I don't understand what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm just going to screw myself over at this rate. And embarrass Ryder. In that case, this calls for some truly extreme measures.
とにかくこっち来い。
Come on! Seize Ryder's hand. Do a soft palm. I hate to think I'm turning this into something I shouldn't be. This is bad. Ryder has such gentle hands, and they're unexpectedly tender. I wonder which one of us is blushing more. It dawned on me what I'm actually doing, and I immediately took the lead to conceal my face and prevent Ryder herself from noticing.
シロ。
Damn sure. Looking back, I leap into the store in front of us. Come on, let's go! Store clerk is in front of us, notices anything strange. She stifled it with a smile. Did you see everything that went on back there?
いらっしゃいませ。何をお探しでしょうか。
その、俺が俺に探しているんじゃなくて、
New outfit.
これが彼女がその。
I'm mentally panicking when I speak to the clerk. I hadn't thought of anything to say!
こっちのライダーに似合う洋服がないかと思って。
What the fuck?
ライダーこちらのお客様ですか？
She doesn't have any good looking clothes. What the fuck? This looks good. What are you talking about? That's right. It's like she knows who that is just by name. Yep, I nod. All I have to do is sit back and watch as those who try on different outfits. But exactly, bro. What you mean she has no good outfits? She's wearing something good right now. In my head, I'm in relief, knowing that the clerk will take care of everything after this. Not that Ryder will be shooting me unhappy looks since I forcibly tried her here, but
そうです。
I was getting with Cheryl. What the fuck? Ryder? I've been so unhappy right until now is smiling. Me that she had finally settled back into a good mood. I was about to breathe a sigh of relief when
私の彼が可愛い格好をさせたいとお願いを。
You evil. Evil.
はい。
Evil. Boyfriend? There's a boy who's a friend, but my boyfriend? Wouldn't that be like saying, my darling?
そう、俺とライダーはですね。
She keeps up her smile, although I have to get her to get her to come here. Now she's even smiling warmly at me. Why is it I'm the only one who feels helpless even though the atmosphere has suddenly improved?
いやいやいや、彼女はその俺の姉みたいなもので。
Shiro.
シロ、そんな釣れないことを言わないでください。
Shiro, just given.
さっきはあんなに私が可愛い綺麗だって言ってくれたではないですか。
Exactly, you were. Yes. Well, there's no lie in what she just said, but it sure has some undertones to it. Almost sounds like I sweet talked her into this.
綺麗な方ですね。モデルさんでもこちらのお客様ほどの方はいらっしゃいませんよ。
Damn!
それは確かに折り紙もつけるし太鼓判も押します。でもそれは別の話で、俺とライダーは彼とか彼女とかそういうことではなくて。
God, being a clerk, I'm like, damn, even a Victoria's Secret model can't compare to this. Jeez. My panic can vehemently deny everything. That is, I'd be really happy if I had someone like Ryder for a girlfriend, but I'm afraid that would be frightfully good luck. She really isn't my girlfriend. There she is, twisting reality around and teasingly snuggling up against me.
可愛いでしょ彼は私に一途なのに恥ずかしがり屋さんなのです。
For the sake of the bit, sure, you should probably agree at this point. Whispers aren't directed at the clerk, but at me. In any case, I probably do look like I'm trying to cover up my shyness. It's more effective on me than even a noble phantasm. My heart's being past its limits. I become red up to my ears. You're right, honestly, Rin.
積極的なのに誰かに会うと私は姉みたいだとか保護者だとかつれないことを言うのです。
You know the dog smiling at the sunset? That's me right now. That's me right now. Sure, I'll just accept it.
ですので一つ努力して彼に可愛い俺の彼女だと言わせたいと。
Shiro. Without thinking, I might look around as if scanning for enemies. I think I would start crying if I know we're watching this, but I can't help but hope that someone out there might give me a helping hand. No friends or enemies to be found. Meanwhile, up close, Ryder's lips melt into an elegant smile.
ね、シロ、私のことを可愛がってくれますか？
いや、その言い方は誤解がものすごく。
Oh.
そうですね。言葉より行動で証明してもらいたい。
No.
私は。
No. No, she wouldn't. Ryder wouldn't do that. My feet are glued to the floor like tofu. Ryder's seducing me? Wait, from a close point of view, the one doing the seduction would have been me, so Ryder looks like she's just returning the favor.
でしたら今年の秋冬で素敵なのがありますよ。
Uh-huh.
おすすめのがありますか？サイズはこう。ええ、お客様くらいのスタイルだと映えますね。インポートものはお客様のような方に本来は合わせてありますので。
Probably. Let's take a deep breath now that the subject of attention has changed.
シロ。
Huh? I don't get a chance to do that! Sound of my name, my brain somehow responds. You just come out and say forgive me, Shiro, it was all just a joke. I would gladly give her a year's worth of gratitude. Meanwhile, in the men's section, looking at intimidating coats, Kutamina's Kira's dead body. Heck, I'd build her a temple and offer her a sacrifice right there! I will be outside. Thank you.
それは困ります。
Fuck. She's blocked my only escape route. Stubborn. So I feel I can get out of it by challenging Ryder. Yeah.
可愛いかどうかを見てくれるのはシローだという約束ですよ。まずシローが可愛いと言ってくれなければ私も判断に困ります。
This is true. Promise this. This is true. What is she saying? That clerk over there has been trained to compliment you as much and as elaborately as you want. That Ryder's actually clinging to my arm. Not just nuzzling up to me, it does make me kind of happy, but this can't end well.
シロー、一つ提案があるのですが。
What?
なんだ、聞けることなら何でも聞くぞ。その代わりにこの手を。
服を選ぶのもいいのですが、ファッションはファウンデーションから揃えればより引き立つと伺っています。
What do you mean by that?
あちらを選ぶのもシローに手伝ってもらえませんか？
Huh? Foundation? Base of something? Filled with dread, I look in the direction she's pointing.
それは、いや、まずい。
What are you pointing at? My legs begin trembling. Why am I frightened to the point of tears, you ask? You're right, she is. Because she's telling me to go into the lingerie section, that's why! This demon. My body's assailed by a fit of shivering that turns my pores inside out.
ダメ、さすがにそれはダメだろう、ライダー。
釣れないことは言わないでください。私の下着姿は見たくないのですね。どうせ私は可愛くないですから。
What do you want me to say to that? What comment do you want me to make to that? What do you want me to say? I got nothing.
そんなことはない。だってそんなに綺麗じゃないか。
Jesus. I just put that out reflective out of thinking. I praise this that he's realized how ridiculous this is getting, and he's just like, Jesus Christ, man. Fucking god damn. I've dug myself a hole so deep you could build a temple inside of it.
私が綺麗だと言ってくれるのなら、ぜひとも一緒に選んでください。シロ。
That is what the clerk's job is for.
ダメ、俺は男だし、あれはほら、男子禁制の結界の中じゃないか。絶対つまみ出されるって。
Unfortunately, Shiro, I'm going to speak up here and tell you that this isn't true at all. I have been in lingerie sections plenty of times, by choice or not. No, you won't get kicked out. Fucking sorry, man. You're not getting out of this. I could speak from experience, that's not happening.
いいえ、お客様。一緒にインナーを女性と選ばれるお客様もいらっしゃいますよ。
Case and point. It's this damn store clerk with the worst timing. Teaming up with Ryder now? Speaking of which, do such men even exist? Well, I wouldn't say men for me, but me as a person, yeah, they do exist. My highest possible respect for them. No joke.
ほら、前例はあります。シロ、私のを見たくありませんか？
God, you know exactly what you're doing. It challenges from the age of God smiles innocently. This is unfair. There's no way I can go against that. My various internal restraints are coming loose. Should I admit that I really want to see her? See her? That says a reason will surely start melting away. I guess the excitement I feel about seeing Riders threaten to swallow me up, to the point that I doubt if I'll be able to go home. I'm at a loss for words. His hands grasp my arms so affectionately. Though her whispers are soft, her grip is quite firm.
論より証拠。一度シロに見てもらえばはっきりします。
You beast. And so she starts to drag me along! You know, I plant my feet and resist with all my might. She's so strong that I might as well resist being towed by a truck!
やっぱりストップ！待て待て待て、こんなんでいいのか、ライダーは。
私は構いませんよ。むしろ私にはインナーの審美眼もありませんから、見ていただいた方がありがたい。
This is what the store clerk is for. This is what the store clerk is for!
見た目より機能性重視にしてくれ。
Uh-huh. I guess my yells of protest right doesn't ease up at all. I'm being pulled straight into the lingerie section!
確かに。ですが、それも加味した上で、シロにはぜひ。
ちょっと待て!
Not enough lace and frills stretch out before me! Created by a world that dazzles the senses and would ride her at that!
さて、どこから始めたものでしょうかね。
The one on the left looks pretty
こ
good.
れほどあると迷います。
You should get the purple one. I bet there's a purple one. That purple one look good. See, even this text is like pink purple. Why is it pink and purple, actually? What is it pink and... What the... No. It was more like a hellish paradise. Not quite hollow Ataraxia, but you know. Hellish Ataraxia at best. I don't really remember what happened after that. Anyway, all I say is that Ryder was incredible in many ways.
こ
Probably not. One had more ways than one. We were getting off the bus, Retta had her usual cool expression on.
シロ、いつもの忠告ですが、急須猫を噛むと言います。
Yeah, I can believe that.
あのように傘にかかって攻め立てる以上は、爪の甘さは逆に死を招きますよ。
Yeah. That really is how it turned out. Tried my best to get Retta to try something that isn't even close, but she turned the tables on me in the end.
それに、女性をあまりからかうものではありません。
You really shouldn't.
私ですからあの程度でしたが、さくらやりんならさぞかし痛烈な反撃を。
True. So Waki lied and nod yes to each point of Ryder's sermon. Eventually, she did try on a bunch of different clothes, but had got into such a useless state that we didn't end up buying anything. I think I just kept saying yeah, okay, or something towards the end.
ですね。今日はいろいろお世話になりました。
Uh-huh.
そうだな。
Notice that it's evening and we've reached our road home. Like I promised Sakura, I was Ryder's companion for her day.
ライダーが楽しそうだったから。
Yeah, yeah. At first I wasn't sure how things would go. Not only did lunch go by uneventfully, the movie was pretty strange as well, and nothing good came out of force to the situation of Verde. Still, if Ryder really had fun firing back at me, then maybe it wasn't so bad after all.
シロは楽しかったのですか?
And hearing the question, I can't help but wonder. Rather than enjoying it, in the end I worked my tail off accompanying her. And then I guess I could say that it wouldn't be much different than hers.
私はシロが楽しそうでしたから満足しました。
I had fun, yeah. Once I considers the feelings of the other. Timidity, or just lack of confidence? No, it's more because we don't really know how to feel about all this. But aside, I think about Sakura, who should have been with us.
さくらがいれば、さくらは楽しかったかな。
Yeah.
どうでしょう?
Probably. A vague reply. I don't know, but if Sakura were here, I have a feeling that this peace and quiet right now on the familiar road home would have an entirely different feeling to it. In a way, it's a bit of happiness that's also hard to come by.
さて、ただいまと、さくらに何と報告するかな。
I don't know. The movie.
ママを伝えましょうか。
そんなことすると焼かれるし怒られるし、俺は恨む。
Mm-hmm. He said something like, next time please look at me, senpai. I'd be in really big trouble. Just beat footed as a sigh for the 1000th time.
今日はありがとうございました。シロ。
See, that sounds pretty. That sounds pretty good, right? That sounds very. What's the word I'm looking for? Grateful. Sounds very grateful. So I think. Wait. You just kissed me light on the forehead. Oh.
今のはライダー。
That was extremely appreciative. Damn.
落ち着いてください。慌てているとセイバーやサクラに感づかれますよ。
そんなことじゃなくて。悔しいな。
Ryder, please. My forehead, I sigh. But the dad would just seem conceited and unnatural. Probably don't look cool because he was the one who doing it. Beautiful sure is an advantage.
ライダーは今でも美人だけど、もし男でも憎たらしいほどかっこよくて綺麗だったと思う。
Yeah.
シロが女性だったら、サクラほどに放っておけないほど一途でけなげな子だったと思いますよ。
Probably. He's patronizing me again. Ryder is without peer when it comes to that.
おかえりなさい、ライダー。今日はどうだった？
Hi.
先輩もお疲れ様です。ご飯できてますから。
ただいま戻りました。楽しかったですよ。サクラの分も楽しませていただきました。
I'm sure you did. Man. Right, there's one more day. God, but I'm fucking exhausted after that. I cannot lie, chat. We'll pick up on this next time. Holy. I'm not gonna ask. We'll pick up on that next time because I'm exhausted. Holy. That's my own fault. I screamed a lot. That was, hell of a setup. Yeah. Yeah. Well, before we end things, let's get our fortune. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fortune, bad. Illness, prolonged. Travel, lucky in any case. Lonely, good luck. So it's bad luck today. Yeah, okay. That's... oh boy. Well, that's not very good, is it? New Emma's 1,000 yen, 500 yen, 800, 500, 30, 50,000. 30? God damn! I get the 1,000 yen. I'm sure. Hi, Salter.
黒サイバー左血脈のような文様が見られない素の状態というところかもう一方は
Yeah, you got that right.
ゴスロリでしょゴスでロリ
Yeah, Lolligoth or Goth Lolly, yeah.
他に言いようがないかと思案はしてみたのだがな
Really?
無駄な抵抗ねロリロリとロリメクがいいのだわ
You shut the fuck up, please.
さて何々この格好にこの肌の色だと人形というか死体というか実はクロセーバーでデートシーンの構想もありましたと原画担当はのたまいし
A Salter H scene? Well, thank God we didn't get that.
またそんなお花畑に好きいっぱいの発言を
Yeah, you're right about that. Messed up. Thank God that didn't happen. Jeez. 500, 800. Get this one. Oh, that's just... oh. Totally holding her butt.
はいレアエマよ次行きましょう
おや
Oh, yeah?
自分だけそのような無法はまかり通るまい
Oh, yeah? Come on, Tosaka.
簡潔に解説しよう
Go for it.
彼女の名は東坂凛
Mm-hmm.
左がとあるエピソード用に書き下ろされた新規ポーズ温水洗浄便座に腰を抜かした凛だ開発コードは温水洗浄便座に腰を抜かした凛より深く胸に刻み込むならば東坂オンザウォシュレットと
Tosaka on the toilet. That's alright. Thank you, Archer. I love that. Thank you. I love you and that.
水着の解説をしなさいよ
わかった
Okay.
これが水着だ
Yeah.
赤い
Yes.
ギギ殺す殺す
Okay, that might be my favorite Emma so far. I'm not gonna. That might be my favorite one so far. That might be my best. The best one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's 3 500 once. Ah, that's a.
街のあちこちで見かけたランサーの私服左とバイト姿ねその服替え差分ときたら女性陣を差し置いて今回最多だそうよ
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
右のエプロンのは残念ながらボツに一応ぬいぐるみ屋さんでの服装ね
What? He was supposed to be at the. No! Robbed.
中央のギャルソン姿は新たなクラス誕生かというくらい似合ってるわね
Yeah.
あんたも頑張れ
Guess all about the toilet. Really funny. I guess he deals with this one too.
魚や風情と張り合いたくはない
Bruh.
そこに
Fishnet? Fuck, man. I'm Ryder's so funny. Ryder's so funny. Oh, shit. I'll just do this one though. Fuck it. Oh, God, not Cloud of Ruby.
魔法少女カレイドルビー左諸葛林右次に行くか
Yeah.
と思いきやコメントがあった
Oh, there's a cop.
殺して
画担当曰く、
Uh-huh.
リンも色物担当になりつつあるような。
That's true.
色も
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Just get them all out of the way. Fuck it, whatever. Oh.
ああ、これ三階堂の天井に飾ってあったけど、あれは売り物じゃないよって言われて買えなかったのよね。
Oh.
誰がかな。それはおそらく中央アフリカのアザンデ族やブバンギ族が作るスローイングダガーだな。
Oh.
これは違うと？宝具ということ？
Yeah, I know that what they are. It's just what they're saying is interesting.
いや、宝具ではない。だが得意なものだ。
Hmm.
例えるなら、バーサーカーの符剣がかのものの付随物であるように。
Yeah, like the weapon isn't the NP. Which is, that's interesting. Some servants, their no phantasm is their weapon. For some others, it's like, nah, it's just what they use. Like, it's just a weapon they have.
詳しく知りたいんだけど。
単なるスペックでいいのならば述べよう。この逆手用の武器は、それぞれタルウィ左、ザリチェ右の名を持っている。
Right, Archer would just be able to look at him and then read all that information, wouldn't
左
he?
で敵の刃を絡め、右で敵の身を断つ。
和読すると、左獅子神に右獅子神ね。
Oh. That's kind of cool.
形状が獣の牙を模しているのは明白だ。
Hmm.
時代にまだ実在した悪魔の牙をご神体として捧げたのかもしれん。
Probably.
悪魔の牙か。
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to get a lot of fucking yen to get these two. God damn. Anyway. Did we get any wallpapers? I don't think we did. No. Except for the one. I don't think. No. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for this time. Holy shit, maybe it was worth it. Maybe what happened was worth it. Banquet. Well, yeah, right. I can gamble for more money, for more yen. You're right with the card game thing. I forgot about that. That was a lot. Holy fuck, whatever the hell any of that was. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly had a time. I want to describe it as good, so we'll go with that. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you're in the whole wide world. And hope to see each of you same time, same place next time. Or we'll do at least one more Ataraxia stream this week, because I missed out on 2 days. So I'll make sure to make up for it. So anyway, I'll do that chat. Bye!